Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms. I hope everyone have a great day today. Happy Wednesday, happy 7th day of the year. Hello, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day today. First off, before we get too far into things, congratulations to Unideally Void on getting first, and thank you so much to Cabbage Girl for subscribing with the Prime. I appreciate that a ton. Let's freaking go. Some of you peas and crunches are in order for that. Also, congratulations to JMDP for hitting 25 check-ins and Pumpkinhead512 for hitting 100 check-ins. Congratulations, guys. Congrats. It's an honor to have you as a member of this community, and I hope to see your check-ins continue to climb high into the sky. Can we get one of us to the chat for them? Thank you, Strikey, for the 100 bits. Also, the commands are working, guys. There's just a million things happening. The bot can only do so many things at a time. So, commands should be just fine. We'll see. But, hello, everyone. I saw Ox in there. I saw Purple Shadow. The pair's coming out. Hello. Say hi to the pair. The freaking pair's here to say hello, everybody. Lucidity, welcome in. Tiger was live. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. The freaking pair says thank you very much. Galax D, welcome in. Roger Bray, welcome in. Dumb Lullaby, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. Albizan, welcome in. Ox, I'm doing great. How about you? The freaking pair. Yep, I'm the freaking pair. The freaking pair wants to see some yippies and crunches in the chat for the Tiger was live sub. Hello, the freaking pair. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Hello, I daydream too much. Hello, Sassbinger, Christajan. Hello, guys. Hello. I hope everyone's having a great freaking day today, because I, the freaking pair, said so. So, let me see here. We, today, are going to be taking this box and going and getting copper, because we need copper. So, we do it together. What are you doing? The pair? What's up with the pair? I'm the freaking pair. What do you mean, what's up with the pair? I'm the freaking pair. Why are you questioning the freaking pair, all right? The pair's been here forever. It's fine. My job is to raise profits, all right? Oh, here we go. It's time for check-in number 200 for Albizan and Leia Reeds. Oh, snap. Oh, snappers. For the first time in the history of my channel, we have a 200th check-in from both Albizan and Leia hitting 200 check-ins. That is insane. They would have joined the Iron Armada if that was still a thing. Day 1 clocking in.
The day I'm clocking in.
Hello, General Scrub, welcome in too. And then KJ will be later, yes. Congratulations, guys, on 100 check-ins. Also, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. Holy cow, wait, who did that? Miles, thank you so much. No, Jester Funeral, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hello, I'm just lurking around, learning memberships for a while. Never got to catch a stream while I was live right now. Welcome in, thank you so much. Oh, wrong button. Boop. Thank you so much. But can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Albizan and Leia for hitting 200 check-ins? That is insane. That is insane. And General Scrub for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jester, for that. I appreciate that a ton. Alrighty, let's go grab some copper. If you aren't aware of what I'm doing, in the inside of this mountain, there is going to be a storage room. And that requires copper for the build pallet I've gotten. So we gotta go find a mountain. So, dude, 70 months. General Screw-Up has been subscribed for 70 months. That is a long time, dude. That is so long. Holy cow. 72 months would make 6 years even on the dot. So, yeah. Congrats, dude. That's over 5 years. 5 years is 60 months. Orcadia, thanks so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Okay, this one has been to... Also, Marzi hit 25 check-ins. Congratulations. Let's freaking go. All right, let's see here. Bop.
Hello there.
How's my light? You're doing? We're doing fine. Okay, cool. I don't want to hit this one because this one's too close. I want to pick one that's a bit farther out. But we're going to do our best to find a trial chamber and loot it. Take all the copper we can. Jace, welcome in. Bartholomew, welcome in. Maddie Green, welcome in. All right. Should I have brought a beacon? Would that have been smart? Should I go back and get a beacon? Actually, I think that would be smart. Let's go back and get a beacon. But hello, everyone. How's everyone's day going today? Should have brought a beacon. The close ones would have been stripped. Lots of copper being used this season. Yep. Exactly. Cat. Yep. Cat. Thank you for the 5 bits, Cabbage Girl. Appreciate that a ton. Vintage, welcome in. Jupiter Spacecraft, welcome in. Vintage, how's it going? How was today? Compared to the Vampires recording you were present for, how was today? Hi, Musi, as well. Okay. Let me grab a beacon, and then we're going to come back and do some stuff. It's dry. That's not what I meant, but I knew you would complain about this, so I understand. Hello, Nosebleed. Doing good, wrapping up work for dinner, getting dinner. Going to get dinner with my boyfriend for his birthday. Nice, have fun. Are y'all still doing Everwake? Yes, we are. Did you notice that my video came out last year? Like, it would have been last year, like 2 weeks ago. Because it's there. And Josh has the world now, so. Call me Mary. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 19,204 followers, so thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you, but welcome. Happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I don't have... Do I not just have any extra beacons lying around? I don't think I do. I might have to yoink a beacon from the build. 4 hours of dance? Ooh, jeez. That sounds... I mean, it sounds like fun because I love dancing, but, you know, I understood. Body sore. Yeah, I don't think I have a beacon. That's okay. I'll grab the beacon supplies and then take a beacon off of another spot. 1, 2, 2... There we go. Okay. Did you enjoy my live blogging yesterday? I did. It was funny. I love just listening to stream, cooking right now, and I'm just lurk and listen. Sounds good, dude. Have fun. I have a headache, and I think I just need water. That is the solution to most things. I do have another star. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. That's another star that has been named, and therefore has value of some kind. We have the beacon supplies. I'm accidentally hoarding all the other stuff in my ender chest. You are. You are hoarding all of them in your ender chest, because I don't have any of them. Like, I don't have nether stars. So, wish I did. Jigs, thank you for the 100 bits. Use the named ones. I'm allowed to use the named ones? Okay. Thank you, Jigs. I'm finally 4 months away from catching up to Season 2 of Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh my god, that's insane. Wow. Congrats on catching up. That is an impressive task. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. There we go. Now I don't have to steal a beacon. What? Why doesn't that... All right, whatever. Sislater, welcome in. That's why they're there. But they're named. I don't want to use up named things. It just feels wrong. All right. Now we're going to go fly and search for some copper. I don't need like a stupid amount of copper, but I want to get a bunch of copper so we can use it for things. Because Vintage is going to need it for her roof too. So, if Albie had to make a situation, it would be Viking, Duvid, Vintage, Musi, Pi Legs, and Meg. Nothing could go wrong with Leg, but Legs would surely suffer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, man. Oh, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I went to the gym, and that was good. I got the thumbnail made today. I got the footage organized for SBK Season 2, Episode 14. And I got... yes, that's the only important thing that happened today. Definitely nothing else. So, hello, Princess Sushi. I thought Pi we would do mischief together. The surprise is nobody. Fan of Mau Mau. I'm also a fan of Mau Mau. Good character, if we're talking about the same one. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 19,205 followers. So thank you very much. There we go. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm going to have to sleep, fly away, and then I can come back. Unless... this one sounds like it may not be the one we want to use. I'm going to use free cam real fast and check. Is there a development here? There's a portal here, so I'm not sure if this portal is important or not. Let me poke on the other side and see what's over here. The plot would involve killing Viking in some way. It's okay. All right. Where are we at? Somewhere. After stream yesterday, I watched Honda Winter and so good. Thank you. I have to kill this guy, Pai. Darn. I don't know if I want to demolish this one. Someone's got their mark on it. I got to find a trial chamber that doesn't have a portal or a bridge leading to it. That's the one I can destroy. Angie Enigma, thank you. Welcome in. Bajada, welcome in. Gamer Frog, welcome in. Pastel, James, Princess Sushi Sicillator. Hi, guys. Haunted Winter is a fun series, guys. If you liked vampires, you'd like Haunted Winter. If you like Skyblock Kingdoms, you like Haunted Winter. It's a lot of fun. I started Haunted Winter today. I'm now joining the quest for the candy house. We had a recording session today for Haunted Winter. Very good recording. Run, Ren, VT. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. There's a viewer now up to 19,206 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. The ones on the road to nowhere are Milkman's territory, not mine. I'm heading the opposite direction so I can find something out here, hopefully. We'll see. But there's one. Perfect. Second episode. Nice. And this will be our trial chamber of destruction and choice. Hydrate. Good idea. I'm going to throw down this beacon outside. I guess where's center of mass for this thing? Right here in this corner. Six. Extra benefits of Honda Winter, cold shows in hit weather. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Hot weather. Benefits of Haunted Winter, cold shows in hot weather. Got it. Okay. The latest episode was so good. I loved it. The latest episode, I feel like, is the episode that's going to get more people into the series, just because of how much happened. A lot happened in episode 3. Samantha Lewis, can you repeat your comment? The latest episode is packed. It has a lot going on. Musi got to edit it for Avid, so she got a little sneak preview. Musi, I don't know if you're going to be editing this next episode either, but good afternoon, Doom. I am. Actually, wait. I'm going to make this a haste 2 or a strength 2 or a resistance 1. Hold on. We're going to do... Teehee, I'm in danger. How's your day going? It's going good. I'm going to do resistance and regen. That way I can go in here, clear this thing out real fast, and then we can get back to working on what we want to work on. Okay. Let's, I guess we'll just enter right here. Been enjoying the Haunted Winter. Just got done watching Leg's video before your stream. Well, good timing. Bajada 100 with the Prime sub. Wow, they all shot each other. Good job, guys. You're pro gamers. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. Cloud, welcome in. There's a lot of spawners in here. A lot of spawners in here. All right, let's do this. What site can I trust at downloading schematics? I don't. There is no site that I trust for downloading schematics because I don't like downloading schematics. It feels like I'm being disingenuous to the creative process that is my own process, so I don't download schematics. We'll walk the dog. Have fun. When I'm downloading a schematic, it's from a friend who has sent me one. It is never, ever me going out of my way to Google one. Unless I'm watching a redstone tutorial. Then I'll download a schematic and not care. Lizzie Bug has hit 100 check-ins. Congratulations, Lizzie on 100 check-ins. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Wow, there's a lot of you here. The resistance is very helpful. Why is there so much death and destruction going on? What is going on? You need to die. Headache gone. I need some water and a piece of saltwater taffy. That would help. Congratulations, Lizzie Bug, on 100 check-ins, though. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Otherwise, I would take more time to talk about it. But 100 check-ins is a huge deal. So congratulations. Can we get one of us in the chat, please, for Lizzie Bug? Can I stop being poisoned as well? That'd be great. If I get the combo of Bogged and Husk. Gotta be the worst combo. Because Bogged will poison you and Husk will hunger you. I don't care about the keys. I just want the copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to box these all in so nothing spawns. We're deleting all of this stuff today. Stuff can spawn, but it won't be able to attack me, is the hope. Anyway, thank you for the one of us's for Lizzie Bug. How's everyone's day going today? I did some more reading last night, and my book is getting so good again. It's just... Oh, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I was listening to it on the chapters as well. And you're gone. Cool. Leo, welcome in. I got 2 new books. Nice. Leo, how you doing? Okami, welcome in. Overwhelming day, but it's getting better. Good. I'm glad to hear it's getting better. Glad to hear it's getting better. Boop. Zess SO. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 19,207 followers. So thank you very much. Joins chat immediately has to explode someone. Hi, everyone. Hi. Days are stressful. Been keeping an eye on our cat. Ooh, fair enough. Sounds not fun. Boop. Let's box this in so they can't shoot out of it at us. Cool. Okay. I'll keep the feathers, actually. The feathers are nice. I don't need the raw chicken. I don't need the rotten flesh. It has been a day, for lack of a better way to describe it. That's a good way to describe it. I understand exactly. I have to make an Amazon return when I get off work. Fair enough. Machiro, welcome in. Kaylee, welcome in. And Pigeon, welcome in. I also got to return some stuff. There's 2 Christmas gifts that were the wrong size that I got to return. Unfortunately, but that's just how it is. All right, we have looted this whole place. So, I can start mining copper. Let me, not this whole place, but this whole section of place. We're going to do this. Put the roof on it. Ciao, hello, goodbye. Ciao. Boop. Kale, welcome in. Return day, I guess. Return day? Return day. On the 30th day of Veeps. 30 days. That's insane. That's a long time. What's the word on the street? Today is copper mining day. As I need copper for a project. And rather than worry about anything, I figured let's just go mine copper. It'll be fun. This whole area over here is safe, so I'm pretty sure I have the regeneration effect all the way out till about here. How far can I go before I lose regeneration effect? Which is our beacon range. This is the end of the hallway. I'm assuming, yeah, we are just outside the range over here. That's fine. Okay. Ghostberry, welcome in. Mining copper for ourselves to use is good. See, over here should be the way up. Yes, but it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Oh. I had a lot of fun recording Haunted Winter today, and I want to talk about it, but I can't talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about how bad I want to talk about it. Is there any other way to get copper other than mining it from trial chambers? You can make a farm for copper. That's a thing. There are copper farms. I just don't have one. And it's not really worth me building one, because by the time it's just not worth it. I'll keep that. We'll keep that. Everything else can kind of just despawn. I'll keep the key. Don't need the arrows. There we go. Hey, you said, say I want to talk about it in one sentence. Yeah. Anyway, you should watch Haunted Winter. Next episode's good. Boop. Dragons still need a copper farm. Exactly. Hello, Piffy. Welcome in. All right, I have a haste 2 beacon. I have a haste 2. Let's start up here, actually, and just do this. Do the rounds. Give me... This isn't waxed, is it? It is waxed. Should I unwax it first? Before I mine it? I feel like I should. I feel like I should run around doing this. Well... Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going to mine what I can get. And if I need to unwax stuff later, I will. We'll see. Hello, Tao. Welcome in. I am here while I await Bendy bringing me dinner. Nice. So I'll unwax it first. We have a data pack. Hi, Duvid. We have a data pack that allows us to use stone cutters for copper. But Duvid, how's it going, dude? Is Avid ignoring you again? Okay. Famous what? Roxanne Wolf? I don't know what that is. Is that copper? Yes. Stone cutter to unwax it, just in general. It's a stone cutter that allows you to get things like copper lanterns and copper chains. And it also keeps... Like, you could put oxidized copper in it. Normally, you can't craft with oxidized copper. It allows you to craft with oxidized copper. That's the difference. So you don't have to craft something and then wait for it to oxidize. Roxanne Wolf is one of the animatronics in FNAF Security Breach. I'm glad that my mods are also nerds who understand these references that people talk about. Shout out Copper. Shout out David. Copperfield. We're mining all the copper out of this. My favorite bowling of Soup Song, low key. Yeah, my favorite bowling for Soup Song. Phoenix, cool, welcome in. Albie isn't a FNAF fan, but Albie is a fan of watching their friends play horror games adjacent. That makes sense. Oh, what the heck? This has to be boxed in. I'll take the key. Stella from a star. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. If you want to tell us your date, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna just box this in. In order to prevent an extreme eepiness tomorrow, I shall take my leave. Good night, Nebby. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Have a great night to you as well. Okay. Let me see here. Boop. Boop. Up. I don't know if I would stare at David Copperfield for 6 hours, but I definitely watch copper oxidize for that long. You could come over and hang out at Duvid if you want. Come hang out and watch copper oxidize with me. We could do a copper race. I'll get one piece of copper, you get the other piece of copper. And we'll go from there. You know what? I'm committing fully to this bit. I'm also getting the copper bulbs and the copper grates. Sounds good? Heck yeah. I should have torches if I'm doing this, though, because mobs will spawn, and that would be a mess. Yeah, that'll work. Musey. Consume the trial chamber. It is your destiny. I haven't done this to a trial chamber yet. I haven't needed copper, really, because I haven't been doing much with copper. But now I do need copper, so it's kind of an interesting dilemma. Don't you need stuff blocks to build the mountain? Tough blocks? We do need, but we have that already. We already have all the tough we need. None of it's tough bricks. It's all tough, like normal tough. Just tough. Which was faster, copper oxidizing or cobble getting moldy from water? Cobble doesn't get moldy anymore, or ever has. It's a tough block to get. Yes, Vintage, exactly. Vintage gets it. Lizzie Lizard. Lizard. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 19,209 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't stop to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I make myself giggle. If you can't make yourself laugh, are you even living life? I'll go to bed now. Good night, dumb lullaby. Okay, we're not going in there right now, but we'll go back in there later. If you got the nuke lizard, yes, use it. All right. We're going to get all the copper. Vintage, I know we're going to need copper, so this is a good idea. Also, R likes cherries, welcome in. Okami fan, welcome in. I started today's stream by saying, okay, I'm going to start the stream off, or I started the plan for today's stream being like, I'm going to gather all the materials for the storage system that we're building. And then I realized I should just get copper. Because that's something that we always seem to want in little bits and don't have a lot of. I know you need oxidized copper. I'm aware. I'm aware of what you need. Roughly. I just don't know the amounts. So that's why I'm just getting everything. I'm going to gut this entire thing if I can today. We'll see. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the whole thing, but how do you get that lizard sticker? You got to be a Nukery subscriber. I do not have a lizard sub or lizard button because I am not part of the lizard boot group. Love the sound of copper grates. Me too. They sound pretty. All right, lizard sub, Nukery sub. Loudon, welcome in. Just for lizard. Lizard. I haven't been at my setup since Monday. No idea what we need. You're good. Mini-Me! Mini-Me has hit 50 check-ins. Congratulations, Mini-Me, on 50 check-ins. Let's freaking go. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Mini-Me for hitting 50 check-ins? All right. Let's pick up our stuff. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi, Loudon. Bendy is here with food. I lurk now. Bye-bye. Okay. We want copper specifically. Tough will take as well, I guess, but we want copper more than anything else. So. Okay. That is all of that copper. Now we're going to start on the next level, which is this level here. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of copper stuff here. There's a lot of copper stuff here. Yo, Cam! Hey! Wait for it.
Hey, Viking, I know you exist.
And that's the one it picks. Cam Bam. Dude, Cam, how are you doing today, man? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that a ton. Everybody do me a favor. Chew on this man. Chew on that man. Or Yippee, your choice, but chew on that man. Thank you so much, Cam, for the Prime sub. I appreciate that a ton. How are you doing today, man? I saw you were streaming bingo, but then you wanted on the creative server and you weren't whitelisted, which I fixed between recording sessions. So glad I was able to fix that for you. What's in here? Okay. I wasn't. That was so upsetting. Yeah, I told Avid and he's like, what? No way. And I'm like, yeah, look. So luckily, dead. We got that fixed and squared away though, so glad I could help. But I hope you had a good stream otherwise. So that's not copper. Hey, you dropped that one. Did I? Aw, shoot. TJ Casey, welcome in. I'm in the emergency room with a really bad tooth infection. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's not fun. Tooth infections suck. Ah. We're gonna have a lot of copper at the end of this vintage, which is good. Mythical Emmy, thank you for the bid. I appreciate that a ton. I got a shriek. Crazy that you dropped that block. That was the one block we needed. How dare you? Woo copper. Woo copper. We can use more copper for more builds. That'd be really pretty. I'm gathering all of it, oxidized and regular, so don't worry. You'll get both. Perfect. I guess I'll also get tough, but thank you for the 40 bits, Emmy. Get well soon. Yes, get well soon. That there. Okay. Alrighty. So, today at the gym, I get to the gym, and with the intention of doing the stairs. Spending them on Elfie, but he's boring. Fair enough, okay? Fair enough. I was hoping the gym wouldn't be too crowded today. I get to the gym, and it's not too cheap. Is Sky still in Skyblock Kingdoms? Skylar? Yes, she is. Anyway, I get to the gym. There's 3 stair machines at this gym I go to. There's 3. 2 of them are upstairs. One of them is downstairs in the weightlifting area. And normally I like to use the upstairs ones because the upstairs ones aren't in the weightlifting area, so it just doesn't feel as awkward just standing there doing stairs while everyone else is lifting weights. But I go downstairs, and the one downstairs is in use. I walk upstairs. The one that I like using is in use. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm not going to be able to do my stairs today. I look over, and the third one is available. I'm like, great. I have never used this one. It's in a more crowded area, but I need to do my stairs, so I will do it. I get to the stair machine, and I turn it on. This machine is rattling. Like, I am walking on a rattling floor with every step. I have never used a stair stepper that has been this heavily used before, clearly. Oh, wait, I should pick this up. Vintage. Flower. But yeah, I had it was an interesting lift today because of that. It was a very interesting lift. Kept going up and down the regular stairs. Extra difficulty. Flower. Spore blossom. This is filling up quickly. We're going to have a lot of copper. My cat and dog want to play. I was doing my stretches this morning, and Walter kept biting my ankles because he's like, play with me. I love the stair stepper because of how easy it is to zone out and keep going. You got to make sure you don't have your hands on the side if you don't need it. Obviously, if you need it, do it. But like, I try not to do any kind of... I don't support myself. It's all just me. So, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow where I'll do the same thing with some weights thrown in as well. Tomorrow's a weightlifting day. So, I should probably go under so I'm not picking up more tough than I need to grab because the tough does take up spots in my inventory. Just playing audiobook, zone out for 20 minutes later, healthier. That's what I've been doing. I put on my audiobook and I listen to a chapter or 2 and then keep going. Today's leg day for me. Nice. Have a good leg day. They will say, "Cat, will each of you die alone?" But they do not like waiting for us to go. Yeah. Last time I used the stair steppers was when I was doing physical therapy. I wish I could have zoned out. If you are listening to an audiobook or listening to music or a podcast, you can zone out pretty easily. I used to watch YouTube videos on the stair stepper, but I hurt my neck because I kept looking down because I'm too dang tall. We're gonna spend some time with Meg. Have fun. Good luck with Meg. See you later. Wish I had a treadmill. I just like to put streams on and zone out. Streams would be really good too, actually. That's a good point. Did we go all the way around? We did go all the way around. I missed a couple over here though. Okay, we're gonna leave most of the. We're just gonna do this room. I don't want to do too much. I don't want all day to just be getting copper. We also got to get prismarine and quartz and redstone materials and supplies and stuff as well. So we'll be doing that. But to start off with, we're doing this. So the books I'm currently reading, I talked about this on stream yesterday, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm reading Leviathan Wakes. Well, I'm reading the second book, which is Caliban's War. It's a series from The Expanse. The Expanse is the name of the series, The Expanse. So very, very good series. I'm enjoying it a lot. Leviathan Wakes is the name of the first book of the series. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot, and it's been very good. Had to listen to Physical Therapist Lady every single time, so I wasn't allowed to, although I feel like I should have been able to. Fair enough. Stairs are a great just exercise. That and an incline treadmill are both great cardio because they're low impact. You aren't running. You're doing gentle walking. So they're low impact, good for your knees, and they can burn a lot of calories. So I have a walking pad that I use a treadmill to save space, and I watch streams or YouTube. It's perfect. I want to get a walking pad for my desk because I feel like during the day when I am not streaming, I could be editing and walking. But I don't know how much I would use it. I say that, like, I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be fun to have. It'd be fun to try out. Got to pencil that one in my recommended. It's a good one if you like sci-fi. Leviathan Wakes. Yeah, and I'm reading the second book now, and the second book is good. So copper. I am glad I brought the whatchamacallit, the beacon. Even though it doesn't seem like it's faster, over the long run, having this beacon effect, it will be faster. I'm reading an interesting book called Grey Mist Fair. It's about creepy forest and a village in the forest. It has fairy tale vibes all over it. Nice. I started reading everything last week. Gotta get back to it. Heck yeah. I'm making steak and potatoes. Nice. Tonight, my girlfriend and I are gonna do some kind of pasta. Gotta buy that radiatori pasta that I like so much. But we're gonna do some kind of pasta tonight. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I have not eaten a whole bunch today, which is actually good. I was trying to do eat a little less today. I was still eating, but just a little less than normal. I would like to get into a cut, which would be nice. So I'm slowly working into that. So some kind of pasta. How gay is the pasta gonna be? Well, we'll see. Be a mac and cheese night? Ooh, mac and cheese sounds yummy. Mac and cheese sounds yummy. Okay, I do have a topic of conversation. And this is me asking a question that I know very little about. I know very little about this topic. But my friends were talking about it last night, and now I want to talk about it because I'm curious. What is RuneScape? I know what it is. It's a video game. But like, what is RuneScape on a fundamental level? Like, and is it something that people actually recommend and play, or is it it was fun and now it's no longer fun? Old school MMO, an old MMORPG from 2000s. Okay, humor me. What's an MMO? MMO means massively multiplayer online, right? Or massive multiplayer online. But like, what do you do in the game where you grind and number goes up? Okay, but what are you doing? What are you grinding? Like, what are you doing? Just talk me through it. A game my fiance plays all the time. She. So in order to play it, I have to be a fiance. Online RPG game. You train skills, do quests, and fight bosses. Okay. Top down third person, right? Played a long time ago. It's been forever. It's a fantasy thing. Haven't played it since I was a kid, but remember a lot of Arthurian legend influence. That makes sense. I used to play it. Fair enough. There's two versions, Old School RuneScape and RuneScape 3. I have heard of the difference between Old School and RuneScape 3 in the fact of I know that they exist. Is this just a copper? Is this just a stripe of copper that exists here? Hello, Trisha Rose. Welcome in. Can't see. There you go. If I can't see, you couldn't see either. It's an isometric fantasy MMORPG with major nostalgia appeals. I haven't touched up in years. Maybe I gotta mix things up. Hello, Bexy. Welcome in. Just Old School is kind of retro graphics. RuneScape 3 has newer graphics, so both are unkept. Fair enough. Basically the same version for the early 2000s. It has a thriving community. I know nothing about RuneScape 3. Got it. Okay. Upkept. I was about to say, it's like unkept. Okay, well, RAP. But no, they're upkept. Good. My current book is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. It's a wave. Also, SwimGirl27, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you were now to... Oh, Avid's here.
Med click simulator, you click for thousands of hours for the reward of clicking thousands of more hours. British humor, generally mindless and the engine is old and funny, but they made good game decisions in development.
Hi, Avid. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Thank you for the explanation as well. Medieval click simulator. Okay. We spelled medieval wrong. Okay, dude. Yeah, and I put had instead of haves. You don't see me complaining about it. Anyway, I'm kidding. You do see everyone correcting me about it. Anyway, good to know. I'm not looking to start a new game at the moment, mostly because I just started Baldur's Gate 3, or as Elaine Towell calls it, Bald Gay 3. But if I did want to start a new game, could be something I'd look into. Should I lock in and watch all of Skyblock Kingdoms, including Season 2? Season 1 and Season 2 are separate entities. They exist at the same time, but have no overlap, or very little overlap depending on the POV you watch. Do not play RuneScape. Okay, I won't. But you do not have to watch Season 1 to watch Season 2. I would highly recommend, if you enjoy Season 2, going back and watching Season 1. You sent that twice. I think Avid wants me to not play RuneScape, guys. Trust. Okay, I trust you. RuneScape just takes your life, TBH. I love it, but I don't recommend it to new people who can't escape. It's like Overwatch for me. Got it. Oh, hello, monsters. Monsters. Ignore Avid. He's got too much yaoi. No, he doesn't. Hydrate. Good idea. Watched all of Season 2 so far, and I'm almost done. Season 1, highly recommend. I'm glad that people are enjoying Season 1 too. Like, it's only going to keep getting better. That's the thing, especially in my POV. Like, I'm just going to keep improving, like, as I've always been trying to do. Like, I always think I'm always trying to improve with every episode or every video I make in some way, shape, or form, whether that's the storytelling or something else. But I'm very, very happy to have... Are all of the bot commands just not working? They aren't working. Why aren't you working? Try it now. Have you seen Fairly Odd Parents? Fairies! 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 I have seen Fairly Odd Parents. I grew up watching that show. Not all of it. I haven't seen like every episode, but like it was on it was one of the cartoons that was on the rotation when you woke up on a Saturday and were watching cartoons. You know, that was where they go to an escalator-themed amusement park. I remember this. When is season 3? Season 3 of SBK after season 2. Fairies. Mr. Crocker trying to convince everyone if fairies are real. No one believing him. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. And Timmy goes, so when do we go on a ride as they're riding on the escalator? And like, that's the thing, Timmy. We are on an escalator. We are on a ride. Season 3 is after season 7, actually. That is RuneScape. You keep waiting for the game. When does the game start? That is the best part. That is the game. I understand, and I get it now. Also, yes, join the Discord. Good call. I don't think I'm ever getting a notification the Viking went live. Well, I'm live. Join the Discord to get notified every time I go live, because I always ping the Discord. Matter much. Now, Avid, now that you've used the Timmy Turner analogy with the escalator ride, I completely understand and will not touch RuneScape. Like, before, I was like, yeah, he's warning me not to do it. I probably won't do it. But now that you've put it in terms of escalator theme park, I understand perfectly. I wonder what Shelby would say to that. She was talking about RuneScape last night, which is why I even, like, brought it up in the first place. I was like, I could talk about this and get opinions from people, because I've never played it. I have friends who play it, like IRL friends who play it. So it's like, I don't know anything about it other than it exists. You sunk so many hours into that game. Fair enough. My game of sinking hours into is Minecraft and Overwatch. So. All right, I have run out of room in that box. Let's see if I have another empty box. I do! Yippee! Okay, cool. I'm ditching the tough. Mine was World of Warcraft. I had an old work colleague who played it. It's some interesting history. I haven't touched Overwatch since Overwatch 2 happened. I fear what would happen if I go back. I've gone back. No, I don't want to play MapleStory. I want to play MapleStory again. I can't give in. I can't let the demons win. I guess I never really had a game like MMORPGs, like an RPG type thing that I just sunk hundreds of hours into. TF2 I sunk hundreds of hours into, 1,000 hours actually. Overwatch I sunk 1,000 hours into. Minecraft I've sunk thousands of hours into, but nothing like World of Warcraft or like any kind of RPG. I always loved watching the shows that were like anime that were themed around them, but I never really found one that I actually liked. Long enough to keep playing it, that is. Okay. Give me your copper. Copper, 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 copper. Okay. And the opposite side. This place is gonna look so weird without all the copper in it. But it'll also look really cool, because the copper will be put to good use. Oh. Dude, all that talk about Season 3 of SBK yesterday got me thinking about it more. Why? Why are we being stinky and gross? Albie's big sink was Splatoon 3 for a while, and now Albie currently doesn't have one. Fair enough. Good for you. Final Fantasy. Couldn't tell you what that game's about. Something about fantasy, if I had to guess. And the final one. There's so many games out there that I know nothing about. Life is full of cool video games that Viking doesn't play. Splatoon is like 700 hours or so, something insane. Fair. Minecraft is the only game that I have sunk that much time into. I did read about 200 books this year, though. Wow! Last year, 200 books is insane. And who claims they could tell you what Final Fantasy is about is a liar. Back to time sinking in Animal Crossing. I did the full reset of my island. Oh, wow. Good luck. I opt for virtual pet sites for time sinks. Gotcha. Virtual pets. I just have a cat, so thinking an idea for the future servers while I'm still in one server is so hard not to do. Like, at every moment you're going, here's a thing we could try. Here's a thing I could fix. Here's something we could adjust. I mean, I'm always doing that, but that's because this is my server. So I'm like, I want to be improving it so that you guys go off and tell your friends to come watch it because it's just so cool and epic and awesome. You know what I mean? Thank you for doing the mining for me, buddy. Appreciate it. Crashing out about a mid-game bosses that are too hard and rage quitting. Stardew Valley is another easy time sink for me. I got 3 cats, a dog, and a snail, and many fish. I've never had a game that I put hours into playing, but I do shuffle what I watch every couple years. MC Apocalypse mod pack. That's a cool one. Ye old Dice Goblin, welcome in. To try Dredge. Beat it in 12 hours. Nice. Okay. Keep going. Now that we're only mining the copper, it's going a bit faster. Time sink is in video game is Minecraft, along with reading. You know, someone plays World of Warcraft when you ask them if they recommend playing World of Warcraft, their answer is no. Dead by Daylight, 400 hours. Anyone play League of Dragoons? I do not play League of Dragoons. I do not know that one. Big times you do Smash Bros. Sorry to hear that. I play MapleStory, but my brother only 1 hour a day. That's a healthy relationship with the game. The game I spent the most hours in is probably Sims 4, 1,000 hours. I have 400 hours of Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. I am slowly playing through Baldur's Gate 3. It's fun. Only amount of time in Cookie Run Kingdom. It's okay, I got better. I got better. It's okay, I got better. Yeah, I just finding that game that like lets you lock in and just lets you just you could sink hundreds of hours into it and barely notice the time has passed is so much fun. Stardew Valley hours. I feel like Stardew Valley is one of those. Minecraft is also a game that's just very easy to just sink time into. You're just having fun. You're just, you know, do your own thing. And then boom, it's suddenly 12 midnight. You're like, oh my God, when did this much time pass? So, I recently switched back to vanilla Minecraft after playing heavily modded for several years. Part of that was because of SPK. Nice. I understand the modded mindset. Because one of my best friends can't play vanilla. He can only play modded Minecraft. I personally can't play heavily modded Minecraft. I gotta play vanilla because there's so much to Minecraft already that most people never do. Like you can't just say you've done Minecraft. Super RPG Adventure Dungeon Crawler modded. Fair enough. Hi Ghost, welcome in. Wow, 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 wow. Randomizer of Stardew Valley called Archipelago. I know what Archipelago is. I was playing it literally this last weekend. This last weekend, I played Risk of Rain 2. Another friend played Ultra Kill. Another friend played Doom. Another friend played, what was the game? There was a whole bunch of games. Like, there was like 7 of us in the randomizer, and it was a lot of fun. One of them was playing Hollow Knight. I'm good with modded or vanilla, but I think I'm incapable of playing vanilla Stardew. 1,045 hours in Satisfactory, 895 hours in Timberborn, and a fair too many hours in World of Warcraft. Ghost Recon Wildlands. That is a fun game. When that game first came out, I got it on PS4, and I played that game for a long time. I've got over 1,000 hours in Skyrim on Switch and 3,500 on Steam. COVID would do that, yeah. She did a 35-person randomizer recently that was Chaos Run, where they put the most checks and most random possibles, and it was incredible. That sounds like fun. Our randomizer was a good time. Risk of Rain 2 is an interesting one to do randomizer because it's a roguelike. So you die, and we did Deathlink as well. That's the thing. We were doing a Deathlink run of randomizer. So every time someone else would die, I'd have to start over. Although I did get a couple extra lives per round. But I wish more big mod packs were on Fabric versus Forge. It's so hard to not have flashback. Yeah. Going from flashback to replay mod is like a form of medieval torture. It's psychological torture. If there were more mod packs on Fabric where we could use flashback, I would play more modded Minecraft. I would consider doing a longer series of modded Minecraft. But because it's all on what's the word? It's all on Forge. It's so painful. Part 3 release tomorrow. Yes, it is. Sweet Tree. Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow. Deathlinks are funny. They are funny. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Alien Chapter, welcome in. Hayes, welcome in. Jump between replay mod and flashback is rough, but TBH still have replay mod muscle memory. My issue with replay mod is that it just actually sucks. So when I'm trying to get a shot that I want, I have the flashback muscle memory, and I press a button and nothing happens. And then I'm like, oh, I got to go into quick mode if I want to be able to move at all in the timeline. Oh, then I got to remember to turn quick mode off, but I got to leave like 3 seconds of adjustment so the shader's lights can adjust before the shot starts. That's stupid. That's just stupid. The fact that we used replay mod for so long without an alternative is crazy to think about. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 and the other set of games I played for a long time. Star Wars Battlefront 1 on the EA Star Wars Battlefront was a game that I put a lot of time into. There's another flower in here somewhere, and I want it. Where are you, flower? I want it because Vintage would want it. And Vintage is my island partner, and it's my job to make her happy so that she doesn't kick me out and go live with Marmalade instead. There we go. I mean, I always leave buffer in front of shots anyways. Helps make the edit a bit smoother. I usually get more shot than I need, but I don't like having to remember to leave at the beginning. Not of original Star Wars Battlefront 2 and also the EA Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm weird. I preferred both Star Wars Battlefronts 1s. I preferred the 1s over the 2s. Star Wars Battlefront 1, the original, and Star Wars Battlefront 1 EA. I preferred both of those. He's right, chat. I am. Happy island partner, happy island, happy SBK. You know what I mean? All right. Boop. There we go. But consider if she runs away to Marm, you can run to Avid. It's fine, guys. Avid's already got Milkman for Season 3. It's fine. Or Duvid. He'll just go back to Duvid and be monkeys again. I get both Vintage and Marm in that case. Yeah, because Avid wouldn't pick me. He'd pick them. Poor Duvid would be the child of divorce. Gasp. Oh, God. We are a great choice. I had a thought today. Hi, KJ. Welcome in. 200 check-ins. There it is. KJ Peanuts has successfully hit 200 check-ins, joining a very small club of 3 people to hit 200 check-ins. Can we get some one of us is in the chat for KJ? Congrats on 200 check-ins. That is insane. The trio of 200, it's all 3 of them are mods. Love that. Sorry. Brain tired. Body tired. Anyway. Perfect score. Yeah, that means it's been 200 days since 200 streams since the pillars were done. And we're all freezing to let it go. Yep. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. What's another game? Another game that I have a lot of time in is Rainbow Six Siege. That's another game that I have a lot of time in. But I haven't played it in years. But that game I put a lot of time in, during my high school years. Simply for bragging rights. At this point, it is. Rainbow Six Siege, I have so... Let's see. How many hours do I have in Rainbow Six Siege? Before I lie. Before I just lie to you, chat, I have... Can I sort by playtime? Is that a thing? Can I sort by playtime? I don't think I can do that. I probably can. I just don't know how. Yeah, TF2 is 1,000. Risk of Rain 2 is 243. Where is Risk of Rain? Not Risk of Rain. Rainbow Six Siege. That's the test server. Yeah, I've got almost 600 hours. I have another strong opinion. MCYT Sexy Man poll. I have opinions on this. The only reason why I haven't talked about it is because I'm in the second round. I got a first round bye. So, I am currently waiting. They gave me a bye a week of bye, a coincidence. They gave a straight man a bye. That's my girlfriend. Woo! I am very excited to see how this goes. The fact that I'm already in the second round though is meaning that I can only tie my first performance. And this bye woman got a bye week too. Yeah, and so did Marm. But no, I am very excited to see how it goes. Is that all of it? Is that all the copper that I want to mine? There's some underneath of things. Over here needs some. Coincidence? Guys. Okay, so SBK, right, has a lot of people in the Tumblr Sexy Man bracket poll, right? There's a lot of us in that. Who do we think from SBK will go the farthest? I will be doing propaganda, just like I did last time. I'll be making promises I can't keep. It's fine. I've been so busy arrows catching up. The very top of the iceberg is all the planning and schemes going on. Leon. I am very excited to see, because I don't know who I'm going to go against, right? There's two options. It's Duvid or LD Shadow Lady. I want Duvid to win because it'd be really fun to fight against Duvid. And we could fight on the server and it'd be funny. But I think LD Shadow Lady will probably win if I had to guess. But use your voice, vote for SBK. That is all. The pink flower on the roof. Don't worry, I won't. But no, I am very happy. I'm trying to convince the other members of SBK to go campaign for themselves. And they don't believe me. I'm like, guys, go to Tumblr and campaign for yourself. It's a great way to draw attention to your channel and people will be like, who the heck is this person? Maybe I should go watch them. No one believes me though. They're all like, nah, I'll just let it run on its own. I don't want to interfere. They're like, it's not interference. It's encouraged. Duvid different. Duvid, I need you to be campaigning. Man, it's going to be a tough fight. Lizzie is going down. Duvid, you're not on Tumblr. You aren't on Tumblr campaigning for yourself. I haven't seen a single thing. Get to it. Or if you have, send me the link so I can go reblog it. I started watching it because of the first one. Exactly. A lot of people joined my community back in the Dominion days because of my campaigning in the Tumblr poll. All right? I kid you not. Loudon is one of them. A not real person no matter what. Coincidence? No, I'm kidding. Didn't Joe Hills campaign for one and win? I think so. I think that's what happened. So, I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I know. Like propaganda last time. Right? Even if they don't know who you are, they might vote for you and they'll discover you later. I am the sexiest man in my own heart already. Well, I'm glad that you have body confidence. Good job. Body confidence is important, especially in men approaching their 40s. I'm kidding. That was mean. That was mean. That one hurt me as I said it out loud, but I had to. The moment the wording was there. I'm an SBK because of Legs Tumblr clip. Nice. The trouble with MCYT Sexy Man contests is they've become popularity contests rather than people voting for the characters who actually qualify as a Tumblr Sexy Man. There's no reason Impulse should have won over Mig because Impulse does not qualify and Mig does, and I'm salty. Okay. I didn't realize Mig already lost. I thought the voting was going on for another day. I apparently was wrong. I did vote for Mig. I went in and did my votes. I cast my votes. I voted for all the smaller creators. Except for the SBK polls. For that one, I flipped a coin. There's another day? Oh, there's no reason why B-Dubs should have won over Viking the first one. B-Dubs is not a sexy man. He wasn't at that time. So, for sure. No 3-day polls? Yeah. The Tumblr Sexy Man contest is funny. Everything poll is a popularity contest. Humans have silly little brains. Yep. Shelba versus Cam is evil. Like, who do I vote? Can someone explain what Tumblr is? Tumblr is a website. It's like a forum website / like forum board posting website. Basically, there's no algorithm. You're just following the tags that you enjoy and the people you enjoy, and you see their stuff. It's been around forever. It's a very, very, very niche but popular website. To find the poll, you got to be on Tumblr. I have to vote for my favorite because I'm asexual, so none of you are sexy to me. Exactly. Let's see here. Innocent bystander. There we go. Got it. I had to say it out loud once to get it right the second time. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because if you were now to 19,211 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome, happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Here's the plan. I'm going to quickly grab the link to my reblog. Here is the link to everyone who wants to I'll leave it pinned for 20 minutes. Everyone who wants to vote in the Tumblr poll who hasn't already, click that link. And that link takes you to all of the polls. You can click on each poll and vote on them. I think it's very silly. It is a popularity contest at the end of the day, which is why it's really fun to really campaign for yourself because you could beat a bigger creator. The first Tumblr Man Sexy poll, Tumblr MCYT Sexy Man poll, I beat Branzycraft, who had 700,000 subscribers at the time, and I only had 12,000 or 7,000. I had 1% of his following, and I beat him in a Tumblr poll. To me, it meant something. To him, it meant nothing. He didn't care. It was silly. It was very silly. It's just a silly thing that doesn't actually mean anything. So I will be campaigning because it's fun to campaign for that too. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. They put nature and Pi against each other. I know. I don't know why they did that. That seems evil. The active polls post isn't updated though, I don't think. It doesn't have the new ones from today. Ah. Well, that'll get you started at least. I need them to update their polls then, or update their thing. I'd have to win or I delete Duvid's YouTube channel. That seems like actually a fair and reasonable and well thought out, crash out. I understand completely. It was nice knowing Duvid's YouTube channel. Remember, guys, don't actually get salty. It's all in good fun. Someone will. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. I choose to ignore those people because they don't matter. Shadow Thunder 2005, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you are now to 19,212 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you, but welcome. Happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Yo, can I have your bulbs? You can have a couple of them. I need them for redstone stuff, but also, to be frank, SBK is 23 of the 96 submissions. We did some crazy work on the SBK side for nominations. What has happened on my YouTube channel? Avid's going to eat it. Lewis versus Santabot. Pete Buddha, welcome in. I had a question. Who were the 3 SBKers who didn't get nominated? Also, Evil Jensen, welcome in. Was it Elfie, Kit, and someone else? I genuinely don't know. I thought all 26 of us were in it. I did not pay attention and didn't realize. Yo, Evil Jensen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Avid, I kind of want my YouTube channel to not be eaten. Yeah, he's going to delete it if he doesn't win the Section Man bracket. LV is there? Okay. So who's didn't make it? Little Yellow Robot. Love that name. Welcome in. And the yellow name to go with it. It fits. Wait, so who didn't in it? You said the 23. Kit Sky and I don't remember the third. Okay, that makes sense. Skylar is not what I would call an MCYT sexy man. She is too kind and innocent for that. And also done with our BS. Can I join? Nope. But thanks for saying please. I appreciate that. Where is this flower? Am I out of rockets? I'm out of rockets. Quilby. Got it. Thank you for the flowers. I put my rockets in the copper box. That would make sense. Ah, there they are. Okay. I think all three in the last, and then at least one nomination, but that didn't meet the requirement 3 nominations to be included. Fair enough. Here we go. I was like, where's my stuff for copper? Just to see if there's any more that fits in there. I don't think vintage. I think vintage. You should make a pepper kosh. Actually, I think you should make one because it'd be yummy. And I've never had it, so the criteria is 3 nominations, as far as I'm aware. Jimmy's radiator is on the poll. Jimmy's radiator? What? What? I'm making pepper kosh this week. Yes, but she must be able to guess the IP. Avid. Vintage, when are you making pepper kosh and what is it? Yes, Jimmy Solidarity is rated. It looks like green. Huh. Yeah, for everyone else, including myself, what is pepper kosh? I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Hello there. It's pepper kosh. That's not helpful, David. That's like saying an orange is an orange because it's an orange. Not helpful. Delicious is what it is. But what is it? That's like saying an orange tastes good because it's an orange. Considering Avid can't keep his Pride lights on the same IP, best of luck. I'm surprised Anathra isn't behind this round. His round right now is behind in his round right now. Singing alone should have boosted his score. He needs to advertise that he sings. People need to use propaganda to show that, hey, Anathra sings, by the way. He's very cool and epic and awesome. You're welcome, David. I'm glad I could explain how oranges work. Glad I could fill in the blanks for you. I know out in California, the school system is just horrible. So it's a Hungarian dish. I grew up eating it. It's made with chicken and has somewhat creamy onion, pepper, and tomato-based sauce. That sounds delicious. The freaking pair approves. And as the freaking pair, I would like to say, can I have some? Not Viking, the freaking pair. Anathra needs to play the piano for his propaganda. Well, Anathra, play the piano so people can clip it and use it as propaganda for the MCYT Sexy Man poll. There we go. It is delicious. Fair enough. Stew made with meat, most commonly chicken, onions, and rich, creamy sauce, generously seasoned with high-quality Hungarian paprika. Gotcha. All right. Sounds delicious. Funny thing about Cali is they grow a lot of oranges. I'm aware. Good idea. Can I eat the pear? Can I eat your face? How about that, huh? How about that? Square up right now, David. You and me. I've heard a lot about this weird David guy. I need the pear to calm down. The pear, he's easily distressed. Easily brought to a fight. He's got a chip on his shoulder. I'm sorry. He did mean that, though. He will fight you. Buy the freaking pear. I know Avid needs bulbs. Should we give Avid bulbs, chat? Are you saying the pear is in trouble for getting upset at someone asking if they could eat him? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying the pear is in the wrong for being mad about someone asking to eat him? The Duvid difference would be losing a fight to the pear. Yeah, Duvid, the Duvid difference would be, oh, I fought a pear and lost. Duvid difference. That would be the Duvid difference. Make Avid buy the bulbs. But Avid gives me so much free things. And I give him free things. Is this a free thing I give him? Vintage, I'll let you decide. Do we give Avid free things this time? Yes, we give him free things. Okay. Fruit exists to spread a tree, plant seeds, so their purpose is to be eaten. Yeah, exactly. Give it to him for free. He's making me dinner. So it's technically not for free because you're paying him in copper bulbs in a video game for an IRL dinner. Is he making his baked ziti? Is it his ziti tonight? Just give him the bulbs. I don't think I've ever actually had Avid ziti. I want to try it someday. Someday I'll get to try his ziti. Is he making you peppercash? Peppercash? It's probably peppercash, if I had to guess. Paprika, peppercash, yeah. The ziti is good. I believe it. I would like to try it someday. I've never heard of ziti prior to Avid. Well, now you've heard of baked ziti. Tonight, the girlfriend and I are doing a pasta, so we're gonna run to the store immediately after stream, grab the pasta that we want, and then grab some kind of sausage or beef, grab a bunch of tomatoes and make tomato sauce. Although we'll probably, I don't know if we'll do our own homemade tomato sauce tonight. That's a lot of work. We might just do a jar of sauce and call it good. We'll see. Making your own tomato sauce is worth it most of the time because it just tastes so much better, but it takes a lot of work and it dirties every dish in the house. So, wait, Vintage, are you three watching Viking together? I know exactly what's going on in this house, or was at some point occurring. They were all they had me on the TV. They were sitting at the couch on their phones typing messages in the chat. Because I've been there and I've done that. Did it to Vintage. At some point, that was happening. Now, right now, I don't think that's what's happening because I think Avid might be up cooking. So, but that's pretty much how it goes down. You're all sitting there, hanging out on Avid's couch, watching a live stream or a premiere. Like I watched a lot of Avid's premieres on his couch. So, check my DMs. Yep, I was right. I was right, and Bernie's there too. I was right, and Bernie's there too. Pet Bernie for me. Bernie, Bernissimo. Bernie, want a treat? Bernie, you want a treat? Bernie, you want a bone? You want a bone, Bernie? I hope Bernie can hear me. Bernie's been cuddling me this whole time. I'm saying the lines to get him to get riled up. Bernie, can I have that bone? Bernie, can I have that bone? Can I have that bone, Bernie? You're messing with him. Is he like looking at the TV like, what? Like, what's going on? I'm trolling your dog. I'm so sorry. Bonk. Now he gets the bone. Yes. The poor dog. Oh, poor Bernie. Bernissimo. Oh, Bernissimo. I'm so sorry. Vintage, how much copper do we need for your stuff? A lot? Not so much? Those roofs aren't too big. This should be enough. Plus the other 2 shulker boxes I have. Psychological warfare on the dog. It's fine. He's a good, strong dog. He will survive. Hey, if you're getting copper, can you get me one? I got you one. Copper slabs. Bamcat, welcome in. How many copper golems are in the storage system? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. You're doing toxic masculinity. I'm doing toxic masculinity to the dog? That's just toxic. Gender neutral, actually. There's no gender attached to this toxicity. I was just trolling the dog. Anybody of any gender could do the same. There is no gender attached to this trolling. This is me just going, Bernie, you want a bone? You want a bone? You want a bone, Bernie? Doesn't matter what's in your pants. You control the dog. A single copper slab. I brought him a piece. I'll put it at your base, dude, but don't worry. I'll put it at your base. Oh, there's a portal here. I will gladly take the portal. Someone clearly had fun here. Someone left an ender chest here. Well. What the heck? Oh, it's Dubin. Hey, fella, welcome in. Why does this happen? Any shaders experts understand why this happens? For some reason in this, it's just only in the nether when I'm holding a torch does it show the spawnable spaces. In the overworld, it doesn't do that. Is there an SBK quote book? Because that needs to be in there if so. I don't know if there's an SBK quote book. I am not an authority on the matter, but that'd be a good one for the quote book. You control the dog. Thank you, Wraith Doge, for getting the quote correct. Vintage in my DMs got it wrong. You could toggle it to a spider eyes instead. It doesn't matter if it's in. The issue is not that it's showing it. The issue is that it's only showing it in the nether. It doesn't show it in the overworld. So I'm trying to spawn proof the mountain. I can't see what's spawnable and what's not quickly. I don't have mini HUD. So it's a little silly, but I don't know. I'm not a huge expert on shaders. So where's Duvid's house? Time to go to Duvid's house. Duvid's house. Duvid's house. Oh no, suddenly, without warning, you can't see what I'm doing at Duvid's house. But I know what I'm doing at Duvid's house. Complimentary reimagined, Beck. You don't know what's going on. That's okay. What's going on is going on and going on. Don't worry about it. Duved. Duved? He lost his eye? Duved house. There we go. I made a delivery. Free red. Yes, free red. I figured I should make some kind of like barrier, like a visual barrier, so that if I accidentally ever turned off Minecraft or whatever, it wouldn't accidentally just show my desktop in case I had like DMs open or something. So I put that image in to be there instead. Oh, I forgot to do something important actually. I did forget to do something important. Hold on a minute. I gotta go back over here. I wish I had this as a GIF where the stars were flying across the screen. That'd be cool. I built a third identical house. I did. Duvid has an entire third house. There we go. No cues there. No one knows what's going on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Good idea. I'll set something up. Anather's doing it. So. Alrighty. Well, we got all the copper that we need forever. If I had a nickel for every time I did this, I'd have a lot of nickels. Okay. That's not copper. That's a mob head. This is a key. This is sand, which we just have too much of.
Fishy, fishy.
Give Bernie treats. That's the name of fish. You want to give Bernie a treat? I see. You know, at the end of the day, Bernie has Bernie been given a treat? For all my psychological damage I did to that poor dog. Bernie treats. There we go. Okay. Optimal. Wow. I can ditch the... Oh, wait a minute. Addition to the ender chest. Beacons. You are a good-looking individual, Viking Pilot. Very smart. Very, very smart. Yep. Incredibly clever as well. Anyway, put that there. Woo! Tumblr. Propaganda. All right, Sabines, welcome in. Blue Fair, welcome in. All right. Tough. Other stones. Sandstone. It matches the category. Ladder. Hardly know her. I have too many rockets. Awesome clay pots. I have so much random junk. Where did you come from? Okay. We now have a lot of copper. And now for something completely different. I voted for SBK on everything. Next step is voter fraud. The fact that voter fraud is a thing on the Tumblr Sexy Man polls is hilarious, and I think it's great. There we go. There we go. And I still have more copper. I am going to vintage. I hope you're okay with this. I am going to move all of this cobblestone up. Time-honored Tumblr poll tradition. Hi and bye. Hi bye. Vintage will be happy. One must imagine vintage applesauce happy. I also know for a fact right now that every time I'm saying their names, like, they perk up. Like, not just vintage, but like in general, because when I'm watching a stream and someone says my name, I perk up. When I'm sitting with other people, it happens even more so, because I'm like, oh, they're talking about us. Oh, I've been talking about them for too long. They probably muted me by now. Probably muted me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Putting my 20 different emails to use. Bravo. All right. I am going to keep a couple of these bulbs for redstone purposes, because having copper bulbs is extremely useful. So I'm going to take... What do we got? Avid's going to want the highly oxidized ones. So I'll take the 49 normal wax copper bulbs. I might have muted you for riling up the dog. And I'll give him these guys. And I'll keep these 33. Let's go put these in a barrel over there. Quoting vintage, I wish we had. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello there.
Ah, Walter mode. Actually, I know how I can make it up to you guys. Specifically to vintage and I'm assuming Duvid and Avid would care as well. Once the camera comes back on, I do have Walter here. So I will show you Walter as he is at the moment. As he currently stands. Man, I don't know where to put this. I think the best place would be right there. Perfect. Can't miss it. It's in this nice little light around it, too. It's perfect. There we go. Can't miss it. Can't miss it. It's front and center at the base. SPK talks about sushi for dinner a fair bit and then wakes me up all the time. Also, there's other people in chats with my IRL name, so I always get surprised when it's said. Fair enough. Vintage says you can make up to her by buying her a cupcake. Vintage, you have to convince the other two that that's where we're going. Anyway, baby. A CP baby. Oh, big gun. Walter. Oh. Oh, no, not that. Oh, violence! Violence! Hi, fuzzy baby. Look at how fluffy he is, and I can't touch it. I'm not allowed to touch it. No fluffies. Can't touch the fluffies. I can't go. Oh, boop, 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 boop. I just want to take him and just. Ah. That's a happy cat right there for sure. Ow. He's just chilling. I'm gonna rub your elbow. Ah! Gatito. If not friend, why friend shaped? Am I right or am I right? Look at him. Look at this. Look at him. He's so fluffy. I'm gonna touch the belly. He's like, don't touch the belly. Oh, he rolled over. He's like, you can't touch it if it's over here now. Walter is gonna turn 2 in March. Woo. I'm gonna poke the belly. Woo. Woo. Gatito, gatito. All right. I'm gonna rotate him so you guys can see him. There you go. And now we're back to streaming. Hello there, Lagundo. All right. I now have... Let's begin the process of getting ourselves storage system built. I need dyes. I'm going to dye my shulker boxes to this color. The orange one has been clipped. Hey, that's more propaganda, you know what I mean? That's more propaganda right there, baby. The people love a good fluffy cat. All right, so if I pull up my Litematica menu, load schematics, and go to Birch Storage Systems, BS Systems for short, I can pull up the schematic list. Walter. And this shows everything that we need. As you can see, it's a lot of... I don't know where a chain... I don't know why there's one oxidized copper chain compared to the waxed one. But that was a 3 of Hana winner. Very good, very creepy. Thank you. So I could show my wife, but yeah, I guess that too. Use it for whatever you want. If you want to show it to your wife, you can. Look at him. What is that comfy? He is completely upside down. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Is that comfy? Boop. I'm gonna touch the Pete's. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I like the come here. I'm not gonna touch the belly. I'm sorry. You would kill me. Stars are cool too. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Guys, a viewer now up to 19,214 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's start off with the stripped logs. That's going to be 7 stacks plus 61. I have 0 of that. What about birch logs? That is going to be 5 stacks plus 43. 5 stacks plus 43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say 43? 43. Okay, cool. That goes in there. Okay, and then Demon, Wolfie, King, and Stars are cool too. I already thanked Stars, but both of them have the same time. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now to 19,216 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to stream. Does you ever get rough when playing? All the time. We play rough. We roughhouse. We roughhouse, don't we, buddy? But that's why we clip his fingernails so he doesn't scratch us too much. We also have mittens we put on that are like thick cooking mitts that we will sometimes rough him up with. And then we also play fetch, don't we, buddy? We play fetch, don't we, buddy? He's just... I've been teaching him a new command. I just say, kill! He doesn't actually fetch, but he chases. I need 4 stacks plus 36 of oxidized cut copper. Luckily, I have oxidized cut copper. Enrichment command. Yeah, it's his kill command. Okay, so if I do that, and then I do this, and then I do... Is it oxidized cut copper? 4 stacks and 64. And if it's waxed, it's wrong. Do I care enough? I don't care enough. Okay, put that there. Thank you, Viking, for being a reason my ears were blessed today. You're welcome. Cats that play fetch are my favorite. My sister cat chases hair ties to bring him back to me. She doesn't bring him back most of the time, which is annoying. Little snot rocket. Ugh. Breen. I need Breen. Where the Breen at? Breen. I need 9 stacks plus 32 of dark prismarine. Okay. You know what? I also need 214. Oh, the stripped birch wood should be added to the birch plank total. I need to add these two together because it's birch planks that we need. So, my cat is currently trying to kill the neighbor's cat through the window. She's flopped there, soft blinking at him. Walter might just need his own entry at to the tournament, TBH. If someone breaks in your house and you just go kill, he lunges at their throats. Exactly. That's what we've been training. We've been training. He's ready. Okay. I think your cat is bigger than my dog. He's a big cat. He's a big cat. Yeah, all of this needs to actually be this, because I realized in the creative process that there was no reason to build out of freaking birch wood, which is stripped logs, by the way. So we're gonna combine these two. That is 3 stacks and 32. So 3 stacks and 32 plus 7 stacks and 61. So 3 stacks plus 7 stacks is 10 stacks. 10 stacks. The 61 plus 32. 32 plus 61. It's going to be 93. So it's going to be 11 stacks plus 29 is how much I need. 11 stacks plus 29. 1, 2 should make 8 stacks. And then 11 stacks plus, what did I say, 29? Yeah. How much is this? How much is this? This might be too much already. That is 10, 11. Oh my gosh, I was right on the money. Right on the shmoney. Hey, yeah. Woo! Okay, cool. That is all of this and this. Now, Now he just replaces Viking? What the hell, guys? My cat is cute and fluffy, and we love him. And we love me. Okay, oxidized chiseled copper. I need 4 pieces of that. Luckily, I have 2. Maybe I can make a couple more. How do I make this block? I made too many. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes more than I expected. Caught me off guard. Cast my vote on Tumblr. Why did they put Devon versus Nukery? I don't know. They're cruel and unusual. Cruel and unusual. Okay. Packed ice I need 8 pieces of. Do I have that laying around? I do. Perfect. Okay, cool. I guess actually I'll put all the redstone stuff in a different box. 12 copper chests. How do you craft a copper chest again? Not a... Really? Really? Thank you. Okay. It's like, really? I need 12. I have 1. But I need a couple. The amount of SPKs in that poll, I think I was probably unavoidable, even though I had known about SPK prior. Probably. This will make 8 chests. I'm gonna have to run this will make 32 chests. That's okay because we need 10 stacks plus 16 of actual chests. So let me craft up the 12 copper chests that we need. Save that for respawn the golems. Too late. It's fine. Those gotta go there. Pebber's here! Pebber! Pebber! New gender binary dropped. Men have eyes and women's don't, I guess. Hey, buddy. What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Uppies! Woo! Hi. Oh. Why do you have a wet head? Did you go get some water? He has a wet head. Wet head! Wet head! Wet head. Nose. Boop.
Boop. Gatito.
He hates me. He loves me, but he hates me. Did you just seriously? He just splashed water all over my leg. He did the wipe where they like spin their head really fast and just. You are a little snot, okay? He's a snot rocket's what he is. Okay. Does Walter get treats? He gets treats. Yes, he does. That's why your leg's wet. Yeah, because he splashed my leg. Okay. Dark Prismarine is something we got to go get. Hoppers we can craft. We're going to have to run the actual, like, wood farm for a bit, I think. I think that would help a lot. Quartz we're going to have to go get as well. There's not actually as much quartz in this as I remember, which is good. I remember I did kind of cut down the quartz because quartz is a pain in the freaking behind to get. But I'm back. Welcome back. Let's just do that. 32 water sources in this bad boy. I'm sorry, Walter. I'm sorry. Don't bite me. Don't do it. Thank you for the licks. The licks are appreciated. The licks are good. Do not bite me. Do not bite me, Walter. Trying to help me. Walter, stop it. Whoa. Look at him. Little marshmallows. I've been watching all of Rats SMP and other SMPs I find along the way. Fair enough. Crisping him. Of course. He's being bad. He gets grasped. He gets grabbed. Bop, bop.
I have you. What are you going to do about it now?
Son, one day, this empire will be yours. Are you remotely interested in it? Or are you just glaring at me angrily? You want a sock? Alright, hold on. You want sock? Sock. Sock. Bald kitty. Sock. Sock. You want down now? Okay, go ahead. There you go, buddies. We do pat this cat. We do pat this cat. Oi! Do you see that? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I'll fight you. Guys, I'm about to fight a cat. You wanna fight? Come here. You running away? Summon. Are we fighting or what? You gotta give the cat butt pats. Big Mac, welcome in. Boing.
Keep up the great content.
Okay, which cat they are. Thank you, Big Mac. My day's been good. His freaking feather duster butt. Yeah, he's got a very fluffy butt. Why are you biting me? Why biting? I just gave you the best feather dustering. Why are you biting? You want on chair? Is your chair too far away? Is that what's wrong? Walter has some serious pantaloons, he does. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Grisping. Grisping him. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. You terrorist. You terrorist. Biting him Wednesday. Happy Fish Gaming Wednesday, everybody, by the way. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. This cat does crave violence right now. Message from Peppa. Peppa says, how do you feel about that? Freaking bit me. That's how he feels about it. It's so easy to mess with the cat. Are we good now? I think we're good now. Can you only find black cats in witch huts? You can find black cats in witch huts and then on full moons in villages, I believe is the requirements. Chains. Chains. I have one too many. Don't bite me, Walter, please. Both the Nather and Vintage are hunting the black cats, right? I have no clue. Why? When does Beba get to post on Tumblr? That's a great question. When does Beba get to post on Tumblr? We already had chains. Do we have this functionality? We do. Okay, how many do I need? Why are you bitesing me? Walter Cranberry. Young man. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Did you guys see the new Minecraft drop update with the new changes to the baby mobs? Walter Cranberry, are you being a bad boy? Are you being a bad boy right now who's overstimulated and wondering why daddy is still petting you so hard? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yes, the baby pigs, the babies are so cute. The new mobs are adorable. Oh my god, the chickens are just cubes. We're gonna get baby floor pig, which is gonna be adorable. What's wrong with you? Why are we so angry? Oh, yes. Oh, big boy.
My big boy.
I'm gonna hold on to him while we talk about kittens. You mean the sign from Microsoft Gods to spawn more chickens? Yeah. A treasure train just started? Is there a big demand for black cats? Apparently, I don't know. Thank you so much for the treasure train. Participants save 35% off on 5 or more gift subs starting at level 2. Huh. Well, Big Mac, because of you and in the chat's messages, we started a hype train. So thank you very much. I appreciate that a ton. I have him, and if I let go of him, he's going to go feral. Do you need something? Come here. Do you need something? Mojang had the baby mob update for me specifically? Yes. No. Wait. For me. Okay, I haven't done this yet. So let's do this. Wow. That's cool. 42 of those. The one... Ignore the one. The one is wrong. 40. Really? 40? Really? In this economy? There we go. Okay. Hello, Batty Bird. Welcome in. Mojang added the baby mods. Yes. Wrathbone, welcome in. All right. Walter, do not chew on me. I will chew on you back. D&D Wolf, thank you so much for the 300. Walter, I will chew on you. You won't like it when I chew on you. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that a ton. Max and Maddie's got their first check-in. Let's go. Really, Walter? Really? He doesn't like kazoo. I don't know what muskrat is. You said enough? I understand, buddy. Fortunately for me, Vintage can't do that. Anyway. Hype train. I'm gonna go take the cat. I think he wants food. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go see if his food bowl is full. You want food? Come on. had food, so I don't know what he wanted, but I'm back. He was bested by a cat. Well, we'll look into the different directions. Cobber. Okay. Do that. Do this. And then this. Twisting vines. Do I have these? Are these something that I have access to? Shoot. SKYBLOCK will come in. I don't know if I have access to those. Hydrate, good idea. Doom 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 doom. Call me Lily. I forget, but I remember. Thank you. Yes, I remember that. All right, Walter is back. If he starts biting me, I'm going to bite him. Gently. Treasure train. One sub at 300 bits. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that a ton. Okay. Might I suggest, if you wish to be called Lily, you change your username to some form of Lily. Walter has decided. Hold on. Walter has decided that right here is the best place to sit. Ain't that right, buddy? You're just gonna sit right here, so I can't do anything with my... Oh, are we done? Are we moving? Nope, you're getting comfier. Why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? Are there any thoughts for the camera, buddy? No thoughts. No thoughts. All right, I'm gonna try to game now, dude. You can't get mad at me for gaming. Do not bite me. I will bite you back. I will bite you back. He's looking at me like, I will bite you back. I will bite. No thoughts, only cuteness, only violence and mischief behind those eyes. Hi, Solar, welcome in. We have a terrorist here in the house. 3 trapdoors. Walter. Fluffy!
Beeps.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that a ton. 40 months. 40 months. That is insane. Wrong button. Thank you. Can we get some yippies and tromps in the chat for Fluffy? Walter's almost 2 years old. Dude, you can't not let me move. 16 birch slabs. Started watching Everwake like 5 days ago, and I've been binging, watching all your stuff. I'm currently on episode 12 of Skyblock Season 1. Well, glad to hear it. Glad to hear you've been enjoying it. All right, let me see here. Do I have... Oh, 64 signs. I will need the signs. The signs are important, actually. Because we're going to need them for labeling stuff. Walter, you are making it extremely difficult for me to do anything right now, buddy. I have about... You've got a nail going into my foot as well. Dude, you have done this to yourself. Do not be mad at me. This is my space. You are invading my space. I will bite you back. There we go. Don't do it. Hey, does anyone know how to get a passive mobs to spawn in Skyblock? I've got grass and I've been AFK 40 blocks away for a million years. There's nothing. what Y level are you at, and what is there anything above the grass? There can't be anything above the grass. They have to be in direct sunlight. Also, is anyone else online currently loading passive mobs? Because if anyone else is online loading passive mobs, none will spawn. You pretty much have to be alone on the server to get passive mobs to spawn. Naughty Walters get bitten. They do. Not really, but I'm saying I will today. I think this cat likes me, but I can't tell. He's got a foot on the chair and a foot on me. Okay. 42 moss blocks. One of these is moss. He's choosing violence tonight. Naughty Walters get bitten. Walter bites Viking. Viking bites Walter. Repeated as needed. It'll be because of the people. Yep. Other people are eating up your mob spawns. Rotate. Walter. You're being a naughty cat. Naughty cat. All right. In the most Draco Malfoy voice, the girl will hear about this. I already sent her a picture, so. Yeah, mom's hearing about it, buddy. All right. I do have a lot of this stuff already. Like redstone-wise. I don't have enough repeaters or comparators. That's for darn sure. But we can work on that later. Let's get the prismarine that we need. Prismarine will be easier to get because we need 9 stacks, 4 stacks, 40, and 21. So let's go grab that. Boop. You're in ad jail. Okay. There's no ads playing right now, so I don't know what ads you're stuck behind. But sorry to hear that. Hi, buddy. If you're gonna try to kill me while I'm floating over the void, I will bite you. Like on the scruff. Is the garage door opening? No, it's not. So what are you hearing, you crackhead? What are you doing, you crackhead? Is this foot bothering you? Is it bothering you that I... Oh, it's bothering you that my hand is here. But I have to be able to game. Hi, Stam. Mining away. D. Llewellyn. DR Llewellyn, thank you so much for subscribing. 12 months. Dang. Thank you. Walter Cranberry. You are being a naughty kitty. Naughty kitty. Chill 1 a.m. mining session. Nice. All right. Shoot. Schematic menu. Load schematics. Texturing. Nope. Birch storage systems materialist. Whoa. So we're going to need 4 stacks plus 48. And then we're going to need the pair.
Hello there.
It is I, the freaking pair, and I've finally been freed and returned to where I can do the talking. Now, as the freaking pair, it is my job to tell you all to subscribe. Also, where the hell did you come from? Who the hell are you? What? Walter, I can't maneuver. Walter, you're gonna get me killed, Walter. Walter, why? Also, Rosie Arts, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate it. Where the heck? Who are you? Where did you come from? Where did you go? The freaking pad does not approve. You've clearly been traded with, so who the heck is you? Where's your boat? Wait, Walter, why? Walter.
Up. Walter being picked up. Walter being attacked.
The freaking pair. I'm the freaking pair, and it's my job to tell you to subscribe. That's all I can say. Bye-bye. All right. I had to grab the cat during this little altercation. Oh, I got him. So excited about the freaking pay someday. The freaking pay. The freaking pay. It's not the garage door. I don't know what you keep hearing, but it's not the garage door. He's thinking about jumping up here again. He just wants to play Minecraft. Let him. Yep. And he's got his fur on the mouse pad, so now it doesn't smoothly move. Buddy, I love you, but you gotta lay down. You're gonna be up here. You gotta lay down right there. Okay. Or you can wander around up there too, but you just can't. You are so fluffy. Oh. Dad, let me create me an account. We can craft the mines together. Yep. I have kicked Walter out so that he doesn't kill me. I don't want to be floating over the void and have a cat make me look straight down. That's happened before. That's happened before. That sucked a lot. Okay, we're going to need these 3. That should be all the dark prismarine that we need. And then we're going to need normal prismarine. How much are we going to need? Assassination attempt. Pretty much, yeah. Sea lanterns 45. Dark prismarine stairs 40. I need another 40. There we go. We're gonna need some sea lanterns. How many? 45. Okay. We should be crafting sea lanterns based off these numbers. This should be off, this should be on. Nice, Dalton. That's a lot of cherry wood. Sounds like a fun build coming up in your future. Prismarine slabs is just 21. Is that all the is that all the regular prismarine? Huh. 21 prismarine brick slabs. That would make 16. 18, 20, 22. There we go. Okay. Is that all the prismarine? It is all the prismarine. Okay. So we are set on... Okay. Yep, redstone stuff next. I don't know where that guy came from, but it is a little weird that he's out and about free. So, bit strange. Bit strange that that villager is wandering around on his own. I have to go do something. And you don't have a prismarine farm already? Yes, we do. That's what we were just at. Have you? I made you a birch bridge girly. Where'd you post it? I really wish
Hello.
Lagundo was live right now.
What? What? You didn't say anything.
I really wish. That's why I did it in person. But I thought it'd be funnier to come over in person and say, I really wish Lagundo was live right now.
Oh man, if only Lagundo was live.
Man,
right now, that would be great.
I wish I could
wish
finally have
Lagundo
some
was
background
live right now.
entertainment for while I'm streaming. These are your logs. I picked them up.
Wait, what? You have my stream on?
No,
while
I
you're
don't.
Streaming?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I actually.
I would be genuinely.
I have
impressed.
4 tabs open. My YouTube live streams dashboard, my Restream live stream dashboard, just to make sure everything's all connected, my Twitch live stream dashboard, and round 1 of the Tumblr Ultimate Sexy Man polls.
Okay, so let's talk about this because you are.
Also, my bridge is hot.
Yes, your bridge is hot. My bridge is actually pretty hot too. I have found the personifications of the bridges, and that is quite nice. I have been informed, and I am aware because I also exist on Tumblr, of the Sexy Man poll. I know about it. Okay, people were surprised that I knew about it 3 years ago, and there's a lot of people who are surprised that I know about it now. Okay, I love the fact. Like, okay, the Tumblr Sexy Man poll is basically a giant meme Tumblr poll bracket about a bunch of Minecrafters. Sexy Man is gender neutral. Anyone can be a sexy man, regardless of how they identify. But also doesn't actually just mean attractive. It just means like
It's an energy. It's a vibe.
yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe based.
Also,
right?
if you want to see this,
right?
the bridge, it's in fan art channel in the SBK
state of
Discord.
mind. Yes, it's all about the vibes.
Yeah.
So, Viking is just as chronically online as I am. But Viking is wanting to take a much more active role in campaigning
I am.
for himself.
Even though I'm in the second
I get,
round.
which is fine. I think you do you, right? That's okay. That's okay.
I'm just saying it works.
Yeah, it works.
Even if you don't win the poll, you still draw a lot of attention to yourself, and people go,
and
"Ooh, I'm
here
good."
for that. I'm here for
Loudon, a mod in multiple people's chats, discovered me because of the Sexy Man polls.
which is very funny. I see a lot of people also here saying that they have discovered me in the Sexy Man poll. Let's say this. First off, there is already SBK on SBK violence in the poll. Right? There is an overwhelming amount of either current or potential SBK on SBK violence. Because you have Cam v Shelby.
Yep.
You have Nature v Pie Pie.
Yep.
If Anathra wins, it's me v Anathra.
Yep.
Oh God, who else is already against
Nukery and Devin.
Nuke v Devin.
Yep.
I think that's all the immediate matchups. That's all the round 1 matchups. A bunch of us made our way into round 2. A bunch of us got buys into round 2. If Mig wins, it's Mig v Vintage. Yes. So, voter fraud and CC involvement is now time out of tradition. Look, the first one escaped containment, and since then, there's no getting away from it. There's a new one. Someone has started a new one.
Yes.
I'm going to say one thing, which I am shocked at. My shiny butt was 3rd most nominated.
Well, you can thank vampires for that.
Yeah, I can tell.
So
My flabbers are gasted. I was quite surprised that I was 3rd. I was ready to be involved in it because I saw it make its way past in random tags. I knew it was coming, right? I think it was, oh God, who's the people? I'm invisible again. I think
Little
it's
Prime, congrats on 25
Leo,
check-ins, dude.
Scar, me. We're the top 3. Stage 3 definitely did it for
Scar
me.
was number 1, so
Okay, so Scar, Cleo, me. I think it's Scar, Cleo, me. It
This is the same skin.
100%. Yeah, Doc's responsible for a lot
all I
of
know
that.
is
Doc
vote for
Stage
women.
3 is responsible for a bunch of that in specific circles. Overall, I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised. It's going to be interesting. Musi was in the top 10, which was also nice.
Musi was 9th,
Vintage
yeah.
was in the top 10, I believe. as
Vintage
well.
was?
No, there was another person from our circle who was in the top 10.
I haven't seen that.
It was me, Musi, and a third.
Avid?
Was it Avid? Avid was also top 10.
Man, I just saw so much tongue. Wow. I opened Tumblr to find that. Who is that? That is... Yeah, that's expected. Anyway. Was it Marm? Was Marm the one in the top 10?
Oh, it might have been Marm. Pyro was 4th. Pyro as well. Abolish is 6th. Yeah. It was Marm. So, yeah. So of the top 10, what's wild is that you know how much has changed in the last 3 years?
A lot.
A lot. A lot of people, when I was even in the poll at all last year, it was like
2 years ago.
oh, 3 years ago. I was like, oh, this is neat. This is cool. Like, here's the thing. I totally expected. I would think I was out in round 1.
You were out in round 1. Yep.
Yeah, I was dead in round 1.
I don't remember who you lost to, but you were out in round 1.
I can go back and look, but I was just dead. Oh, Connor eats pants. I think.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense. You lost to Connor.
Connor eats pants in round 1. I got crushed.
Yep.
Crushed.
Yep.
Let me tell you, it was crushed. Vampires did some crazy things to the sexy man economy. Sexy man trading is up. But the fact
the
that
Dominioners community has not forgiven Connor Eats Pants. Says Leo. We have a
they need
sticker
to
and
let
everything.
They need to let it go. They need to let it go. It's fine. I think at the end of the day, I've won.
You've
I think at the end of the day, I won. I think that so much has changed in the last 3 years, right? But so much has specifically changed in this year that this poll is going to be very interesting to see where we all go. Because what is funny is that if I win and Cleo wins, it is brick on brick violence for round 3.
Can you explain in detail what brick on brick violence means?
Yes. So me and Cleo are brick duo because we kept throwing emotional bricks at each other every time we were recording.
Oh,
Vampires.
It's not a
And
euphemism.
to quote, okay, you're like 100% PG on your stream, right?
No cursing. Disney jokes are allowed.
So basically, if I needed to sum up me and Cleo's dynamic when we were recording Vampires, it was cry you expletive.
I get it. The one that starts with a B? I
Yes.
can only assume.
Masculine, yes. But
The masculine B.
that was
Got it.
masculine B.
The masculine B.
So it was cry you masculine, like that's the best way I can explain it, to the point where we actively said that to each other a couple times, which was very funny. But so seeing that I am against them is heartbreaking.
I'm sure you're so broken up over it. I'm sure.
Oh no, it's great, and no matter who wins, it'll be a win at the end of the day. But knowing so many more people, Beck, return fire!
No! Quick!
Return fire!
Not that I'm sure everyone watching my POV at least is like, I know who this is. So
it's brick breaking. True. So, but what is wonderful now compared to 3 years ago is now I pretty much know everybody on the poll.
yeah,
So much has changed in the last 3 years.
that
I
is
pretty
a
much
very
know
big dynamic change.
that it's at least a majority, if not a super majority, of people on the poll I actively know.
Yeah. Not just know of. No.
Not just
don't.
know of, but
I'm
like,
not
know,
quite there.
and Discord mutuals with, and
But-
can just DM about something, right?
Yeah.
Which is, I love it. I love it so much. So I'm very
Imagine
excited
how
to see
badly
how
this
it
could breach
goes.
containment if everyone on it found out about it.
What?
Imagine how badly it would breach containment if everyone on it talked about it at some point on their stream.
We already know.
We know, but like everybody. I'm talking like everybody.
They already know. There's no way. There's no way that we now whether or not we choose to attempt to do propaganda is a different thing, right? Right?
Yeah,
I
Also,
think-
quickly, thank you to everyone who just followed from that shout out. There was like 10 of you. So thank you.
Yay!
I appreciate
Get
it very
him.
much.
Get
Random creature
him.
cosmic gecko limber
Please do propaganda.
limber
Look, my
deal,
propaganda will be the subathon,
the
okay?
lasso, oak wood,
Because this
and
is going to be
and
running
shanda, this
into
and
the
all.
subathon
There we go.
almost certainly. My propaganda, I have nothing more to offer you. If I'm offering anything, it is coming up in February.
I guess
okay?
Haunted Winter Viking just did something that could be considered as a sexy man moment. Some would say.
Today, yes.
Yeah. But-
Today, yes.
But
Very much so.
yeah. But they don't get to find out about that.
They
till
don't get to
next
find out
week.
about that until next week.
God, today was
Right?
fun. Today was fun.
Look, I'm not gonna do it. I'm
I know
also
you're
not
not.
gonna stop you, and I will reblog you if I see it. I'm telling you point blank. Like, if you tag me on cool art, I reblog cool art. I don't care
Yeah.
where it's from or what its purpose is. I will reblog it. Right?
Everyone in my chat is scared because we mentioned Haunted Winter. Now they're scared.
They should be.
Yeah, this next
Right?
episode is a bit of a doozy.
What? So speaking of, and it's actually quite funny. So Redstone Bug, artist.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
community
I know of
associated
them.
with
I've seen
Fan
their art.
Dive
I
has-
think they
has
drew
done a
me.
couple things. Also manages the Daily Green. I think it's Daily Green.
Yep, the Daily Green account,
The
and
Daily
I've seen.
Green account as well, which is just cool art. So I just went to go see it. Ah, me. Oh, hi.
Are they in your chat? Hi
they're
there,
just-
Redstone Bug.
What I love
Perceived.
is that they literally drew me hiding in the bushes in the background as they were talking about the ball, and I'm just
I'm in your chat too.
out of the
Viking.
bushes in the
Okay.
background. Which, yeah, that tracks. That
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. We just go through and exist on Tumblr. I feel like
that
I feel like
tracks. I'm just here. Okay.
it feels like there's been a resurgence of creators on Tumblr in the last 3 years.
a little bit
Compared
I
to
definitely
3
think,
years
like,
ago, it's much higher for the people in the poll at least.
So-
Because in the poll 3 years ago, there weren't a lot of the creators on active on Tumblr. This poll, there's a large amount of them that are active on
Oh
Tumblr.
yeah. Well, I think the other aspect of it, and this is actually kind of interesting, is like pandemic era.
Oh, he's in tight. Anyway,
Here, you know what? Here. If we're gonna stand here and chat.
I'll build my own little seat. Don't worry, I got this.
No. If we're gonna stand here and chat, come on. I'm pulling an Avid.
Oh, you're
Let's,
chopping trees. Yep.
Let's chop trees while we're talking, right? We'll make the video. We'll make the video dynamic. Here you go.
Moving videos.
This way the screen is. Oh, that is too close together. Oh no. I really didn't make this thing to support more than one jungle tree at a time.
Don't worry, I'm watching.
Oh, come on. I thought you were going to help.
I built my chair. Do you like my chair? Hey, my
I thought you were
chair.
going to help.
I'll help. Don't worry. I just wanted to build the chair.
No, I get you. You know what is interesting is for a while, right? Like, if you think about pandemic era creators a little bit, here, you chop this one and I'm going to get
Yeah,
another one to
sounds
grow.
good.
Or the pandemic era content creator space. There's a lot more of a separation between creator and community. Like, there's a lot more of a wall,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, there is the whole Twitter is just being generationally bad and
Yeah.
those things, so people are moving to other platforms.
The generational L.
Yeah, but even on Twitter, like I'm still trying to engage with everybody.
Where do
and
these logs
everything like
go?
that. And I will dead name that website as long as Elon keeps dead naming his child. So,
Yeah, it is Twitter. It is Twitter. That's what it is.
I am not calling it X the Everything app until Elon uses the right name for his child. So, I think there was a lot more of a barrier between creator and community in the pandemic era, because I think a lot of people, myself included, got skyrocketed into popularity to the point that they weren't 100% ready for it.
They weren't
Azure,
sure what
thanks
to
for
do
the raid.
about it.
How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, but I need to clean up the leaves.
Just grow the tree through the leaves. It's fine.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
It doesn't.
What's wrong with your tree?
That's just how they work.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, my trees are taller than 4 blocks high, man. I don't know what to tell you. Here. There you go. Put that there. See, watch them grow. Played some battle blocks and briefly sang while playing. Nice.
Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry. Wait, where's this box?
Okay.
at? Where'd this box go? It is this box. Okay, don't worry.
You have permission to grow this tree.
Eat it, boy! Eat it! Let's go! Thank you for permission to grow a tree. I am so grateful that I could help you out in this endeavor. Where did my box go? Did you pick up my box of iron and bones?
No.
Nope, I have it. Never mind.
I feel.
I was like, is that a weird jungle tree bug? Like, is that a thing jungle trees do?
I thought that they don't grow with leaves there.
They do.
I thought
most
the
trees
only
do.
trees. I thought that was a unique property of jungle tree, or not jungle trees, nether trees.
That they grow through
Nether
their
trees
stuff.
would grow through anything. Nether trees do not care what's above them. They grow through anything. They used to not. People. Okay. Thank you for trying to jump into the void in the song. Oh, come on, there's. Yeah. You left the little branches.
That is a new thing. I've never had a tree with branches. I guess dark oak kind of has branches, but it's all at the top, so you just chop it all down there.
Yeah. It's just little bits. It's little bits around.
I stole that
But
bone meal.
it's just enough where it's like it's a thing. But what I'm trying to say is there's. Oh God, this is like 3 times I've tried to say the sentence, and now I've gotten distracted every time. There was more of a separation between creator and community in early
2020 to like 2022 era.
I think that's 100% true. Don't mind me.
I don't. Is that official, David? They were in my chat too. They just sent a big long paragraph, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Elfie!
Anyway, Elfie.
Thank you for the raid, buddy. How you doing?
I do know about
Lorax.
jungle logs being
Trees
dangerous.
do not speak here. They become floors. You can't.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Not really.
You better be good or I'll steal your knees.
Something about that or other, yeah.
But there was a lot. The 4th time I'm trying to say
You got this. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going to hold still
There's
and watch.
a lot more of a barrier between creator and community in 2021, 2022, 2023. I think was very much a thing. Like, and I think realistically, for some people, that was a coping mechanism of being skyrocketed into the skylight in a way that they weren't ready for. For others, it was just a defense mechanism because people got a little too parasocial. And then there's the 3rd category of people who just genuinely did not care and just loved the fact that a lot of people were watching them. Any of those 3 reasons. I think we've gotten a little bit better, and especially like in the vampires SBK bubble, enough of us are kind of more comfortable in being immersed in the community a little bit. So I think it's okay. I think it's been interesting to being more connective to the community than is true in other spaces, which is kind of cool. I quite like it. I like the fact that we're able to do more. You've done my voting for the Sexy Men polls? Well, there you go.
I would agree with you.
Genuinely been yapping a little bit on and off, Dusk. It's not been anything super specific and concrete yet.
Now that you've gotten that thought out, I can say yes, I agree with this thought that creators were a little more separated. At least that batch of creators were more separated from the general communities.
And for some of it, it still exists for very valid reasons, right?
Yeah,
Some people don't want to put their whole lives on blast on socials and everything else. And there are things that I am just adamantly private about, despite being ridiculously online. So
I get that.
Yeah, it's a decent mix. Oh, we lost a log, and I'm out of rockets. I need to get rockets. Where's rockets? Boop, 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 boop.
Loudon says, yeah, I think the SPK community is very good at handling that closeness between community and creators in a way that usually works well. Yeah, we're very cautious still. Like a lot of us are very much
be participating in various subathon events. I would hope
I will be participating in various subathon events. I've actually played an extraction game now outside of Minecraft, so I understand how they work. So I actually won't suck, hopefully, at extraction Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, also, I'm making the game way
Ghost
better.
Echo,
than
thank
it
you so much for the
was.
follow. I appreciate that a ton.
Look, the fact that I made that game at all is already a big accomplishment. I feel pretty proud of it. The fact that now I'm making that game significantly better is even so exciting. Does the game happen to be Arc Raiders? All of chat is asking, basically.
No, actually, surprisingly, not Arc Raiders. Arena Breakout.
Oh, okay.
Arena Breakout Infinite, I believe is the name. Yeah, Arena Breakout Infinite is the game that I've played. It was free, and my friends were playing it, and I was like, hey, what the hell? I have 10 hours in the game now. So,
a lot of people are saying never heard of it. Well, there you go. There's your shout out for a new game to try.
Yeah.
Cool game.
If you like extraction shooters, you might like it.
Try again.
But I might try Arena. I might try. I have specifically seen the Burnt Peanut playing that game. So
I've seen a little bit about that guy playing that game and like the story about it. I think I linked to my team the skill up review of Arc Raiders because I think it's very interesting talking about like that is a game that despite being an extraction game, the PvE elements were strong enough and the loot game was strong enough that a lot of people play it as a PvE game.
yes,
Which is very cool to see because
I've seen clips of that where they had an entire lobby of people. It's like, this is what happens when you don't shoot at a player for 10 lobbies in a row. And it was a clip of every player in the lobby converging on the same hallway, getting there and just being like, dance party? And they all started doing the dance emote like friendlies in TF2. And then they just kind of kept moving around the server. And then it ended by one of them dropping a bouncing Betty on the floor and killing everybody.
yeah, but then like at that point it's just like, okay, cool. This is a crazy experience and a crazy moment.
Yeah, no, that's a moment that's like, it
You'll
sounds like
remember.
my kind of game. I'm not going to lie. Because
That sounds 100% like my kind of game. It also is the kind of game that the community who plays it is old enough that I don't think I could stream it because with proximity chat, I can't guarantee that chat's going to be family friendly. So like, I don't think I could stream that game, but playing that game, phenomenal. So it's like, cool. Okay, I'm going to make a game like that in Minecraft because I like the idea of having the same kind of vibes. You can turn proc chat off, but then you're losing a lot of the personality of what makes the game fun with that spontaneous connection with other players out in the wild where you have no reason to work together, but then you do just because that's what the game expects. That's what the community does. Like, that's the fun of that game.
Hi, Travis.
So,
welcome
okay,
in.
cool. I can't play that. I'm going to make it. So I'm going to make it myself. Legs After Dark.
If we ever, I have an alt account for specifically streaming games that I can't control proc chat in. That's what VikingPilot exists for, so I could stream Overwatch and still have voice chat on.
Look, I already have 3 YouTube accounts and a Twitch account. I don't need.
I'm
planning to open a. Actually, no, I have 4 YouTube accounts. and a Twitch account, and I'm planning to start a 5th YouTube account. I do not need another Twitch channel.
Well, the reason it
right
exists
now.
is because it was created back during the pandemic, and when I was still like streaming way more actually, and I was like, I want to stream Overwatch. I'm gonna make an account that can, because I'm family friendly on VikingPilot, so
Yeah.
I'll stream Overwatch, and then I did. So I could stream that game, but the thing
Well,
is
here's
it's
another
$40. I don't own it.
Here's another aspect of it.
And I wouldn't wanna
I'm gonna
stream it,
throw another
probably.
small wrinkle into it.
Yeah.
There is, at this point in time, not a single thing in my life that is not spending time with my kids. That is not
Monetized.
not turned into content or monetized in some way.
Yeah, no, I get that. You and Avid have this funny. Avid has. We constantly have to yell at Avid. It's like, you don't have to monetize every aspect of your
I
life.
just have known you since 2 months. I can't even be mad. Almonds, I'm so glad you have dozens of hours of content. You're welcome. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
I would say.
There
I
are
would
certain
say.
things I don't need to turn into content. And like, so look, if we go play some Arc Raiders one of these days, I'm going to record it to have B-roll for the video that I'm going to make about extraction. That is, I made Arc Raiders in Minecraft, because I'm already working on that video, because I want people to play extraction.
Your game, yeah.
Like, 100%. I don't care if my game is 2 years older than Arc Raiders. That title will hit, and people will see it.
It depends on
and
the
then
streamer,
people
Mama Loki.
will be like, cool, I want to play that game. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed,
hopefully.
right? Like, that's the ideal. I don't care.
I would be
Is it
down.
clickbait?
I'd be
Sure, a
very
little bit, but
down.
it's the good kind of clickbait that makes productive things happen.
See, the thing is I see people playing games all the time. Like you play Clock Tower all the time. I don't really like social deduction games, so I'm not really playing that one all that much. But like if you were up to play another game, I'd love to join. And if we're playing, I would love to try a new game with people where everyone sucks equally. Because usually what ends up happening is, like for example with Overwatch, if you weren't playing Overwatch pretty much back when it was, like if you haven't been playing Overwatch for a while, playing with new people can be scary because like they don't know how good they are, you don't know how good they are. It can get a little wonky with the balancing, and the game can get way too hard for a new player. But if we're all new players going into a game, the MMR is going to have a great time balancing us because we're new. So it'll just give us the new player lobbies. Hopefully.
Oh, nice try. I had leaves.
I wasn't even trying to knock you off. I just jumped to break the log, and the jump boost too knocked me off.
Very funny, actually.
But no, I think it'd be fun to play with friends.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. And
There we go. I got it. Got it before she could.
oh, we both did. We both got it first. Yeah, it's
Good mothering.
I've needed jungle logs for the longest time. I'm gonna go sketch out and do like a couple islands, maybe plant some various trees around the tower. And just do some little bits of stuff. But yeah,
Fair enough. I'm gonna be.
I think something like that could be fun. Like obviously, when we're doing Clock Tower nights during Subathon or something like that, like jump in, like 100%. That's what will be fun about it. And we started that, and it was so many different people who had never.
I don't think he heard
We're
me
all
say I
starting
don't
and
like Clock Tower.
made it
That's okay though.
and made it fun. So I really like that. Or like when we play Lockdown Protocol, that game is just silly.
I would love a silly game, so I'm down to play
Not-
silly games.
Yeah. That's a social deduction game, but a social deduction game where, like, collectively, those of us who were playing had just decided that if given the opportunity to the third imposter, you just do.
I see.
Like,
I see.
no one plays Lockdown Protocol to win.
I guess so. Fair enough.
Like, I have
What
been
other stuff
handed
are you
a
doing during your
shotgun
subathon?
by a dissident and immediately gone and killed everybody because that was just funny.
What? That's fun. What are your other games? What's the game list that you're gonna be playing on subathon? And when does it start so that my chat can know?
So Lockdown, we're gonna play a lot of stuff on like.gg. We're gonna be on SBK a lot. We're going to be on the next server after Haunted Winter for a period of time, which we'll be recording that video live. Basically, we're going to do we'll do some editing. We'll do some coding. We're gonna probably play some Pokemon TCG digitally. We're gonna play Pokemon TCG in real life. We're gonna open cards. We're gonna play pool. We're gonna do board games. We're gonna do live D&D.
D&D would be fun to be there.
All the things.
Ah,
Yeah, we're gonna be playing live board games, which will be fun. We're gonna do some Outer Wild. Basically, I am planning to have more content than time,
so that you
and
can
we're gonna
do
figure it out as we go.
whatever you want, basically.
Yeah, we'll do some train game, which will be fun.
Fair enough.
So it'll just be like, there will be certain things which will be scheduled, and then the rest of it is basically going to be like, hey,
I'm feeling
we have
this.
another 12 hours to do. Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like last time we spent a lot of time doing MCCI fishing, but last subathon I did not have a home SMP server at all.
Yeah,
Like,
no SMP.
I was pretty much still exclusively on solo content. So
Now you have a
we'll be on
family.
yeah, we'll be on SPK a ton because I'll have just a lot to do, which will be nice. Here, I'm gonna run around and plant some jungle trees around the base of Mega Tower 1. Do you wanna group up?
I will
so we
follow,
can
yes.
keep counting? Here, group.
Oh, I instantly joined and muted you on accident. Can you speak for me so I
That's
can balance
very
your audio
funny.
again?
But yeah,
There we
we're gonna have quite a bit. It will be quite a lot of stuff, honestly.
It should be a good time.
Yeah, see, this being here is mad, and then we can put the lantern back. Oop. So there's something about the way that trees grow, jungle trees specifically
That's
grow.
too close to the wall and the tree.
No, yeah, that's the thing. Like they get randomly like really antsy about where they are.
They're very picky trees.
They're very picky. They're very particular. Leg's favorite color? Blue. Yes.
Me too.
That
Blue
feels
is a
like you're
good color.
being... That's like very much picking your favorite child there, though, for you specifically.
Like my two favorite colors are light blue and gold.
Well, yeah,
But
I know.
blue
but if you're
has
saying
always been
specifically
my
blue is the
favorite.
favorite. Then
Blue
you
has always been
are-
my favorite color. Baby blue has always
I feel
been my
like
favorite
someone
color.
Can make lore of this.
If only there was a character named Blue and another character named Yellow. I'm out of bone meal.
Oh no.
No, I'm not. Too close.
Boop.
Too
E.
close.
Favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. Yes, 100%.
That ain't growing. Put a normal
Okay,
tree there.
Boop. Boop.
If only there was a server where you were committed to only building in blue.
If only. Oh no.
Well, I've been yelled at, so I can't do that anymore, actually. So I banished him to the sky.
Wait, you did what?
At the very end of my last episode of Everwake, for context, Josh made me a challenge, which was a survival island challenge, where I arrived on the island and then I had to solve the clues and puzzles and mysteries before I was allowed to leave.
Yeah.
So in return, I banished him to the sky.
You put him in Skyblock?
I built a Skyblock island with a birch tree on it and said, you're not allowed to leave until you do these things.
That's very funny.
You're allowed to bring one thing. And he brought one thing, and like I did with mine. So and
Turns
now-
out you can leave SBK.
but SBK's not leaving you.
Doesn't leave you.
Yeah, he's I'm excited to see what he does with it because he's been telling me he's been having fun. So,
That's wonderful.
but I banished him. I banished
just
him
went
to
go
the
get
sky.
some bone blocks. I banished him to the sky. What a sentence.
Yeah. The trees actually look really nice around this.
Yeah, we did this so that it works with vanilla trees. Like, we could go through and build custom trees for every single little thing. And it was tempting, right? It was
Too
very
close.
tempting
Oh,
to just...
never mind.
It was very tempting to just always go with vanilla trees. But there's something very satisfying about... Or with custom trees. But there's something very satisfying about vanilla jungle trees. I know. They match Minecraft really well. I like it. I'm a fan. I need more saplings. Respect
Trees.
to vanilla trees.
Vanilla
Yeah.
trees are cool. Wrong
I'm
skin,
a fan.
eep, I'm bloody. Oh no. Spoilers.
Oh no, not again.
Spoilers. Not really.
Yeah, no, there were no skin changes between episode 3 and 4.
There were not.
Because We didn't have time. Oop. Here. I'm just.
Well,
gonna...
it's more like it wasn't like necessary.
It wasn't
yeah.
really necessary because there was a lot of like we did some grinding between episodes. We did a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But,
it
like,
wasn't
not a
as
ton,
necessary
and-
to change skins between episodes this time around.
Yeah. That's my boy.
Doop. Boop.
It's angry. Try again. The saplings are mad at us.
Probably there.
The trees are angry.
The trees are angry.
The trees are angry. Actual Vietnam comms. The trees are angry. Bruh. You get one. You get one tree. You get one.
You broke it.
Yeah, you get one. I was gonna change it to a one tree.
Okay, we got
Because now it
Trees
has
thirst for blood.
it has a nice. Yeah, it looks good.
I bet. I mean, I haven't seen it, but
I did it. My face
that looks like
grew the
that
tree.
looks like you grew with your face.
I
I'm
did.
gonna say this point.
I did. There is no
You
proof
did.
otherwise.
I did. I did. And you can't prove it. Boop, boop. Good morning. But yeah. The Ents are armed. What
The
world is
Ents
this? This
are
is
armed.
Skyblock Kingdoms. This is a multiplayer
Oh, that
Skyblock server where each group of us is
the tree grew into
limited to
the
a
building. Legs.
Yeah. What?
There's leaves in the building from the tree.
That's honestly quite funny, and I'm here for that. Come on, grow. Grow, you
Sleep.
angry thing.
Hi, Walter. Walter's on my desk now.
Grow. Oh, that grew right away. Okay, I want to see what this looks like now. Oh, that's awesome. That adds so
Oh, it looks great.
much. I love it. Now I got to do the ones in the middle.
The middle?
Yeah.
Oh, like in this area here.
Right here.
You're gonna have some stumpy trees.
Yeah, but even just a little bit is it does not need a lot.
No,
But
it needs
just
like one or
just
two.
a little bit of including nature on this tier as well is.
Do we
indicative
have
of
to
kind of-
include nature?
Yeah.
She smells funny.
Speak for yourself.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Speak for yourself, Mr. Stinky Pilot.
Everyone says that. No one's confirmed it.
Did any leaves spawn inside the kill chamber? They did not. We are safe. Limited to what? We're limited to one wood type. So I'm part of the jungle kingdom, and only we can grow jungle trees.
Yep.
And we build primarily with jungle trees. So we've built all of this in Skyblock.
Oh, the
And
leaves
then
are slowly
all of
decaying.
these other things. No, Viking had temporary permission to grow jungle trees.
Yeah, so, okay. So, like, clarify. It's just the gentleman's agreement of we're not farming each other's trees so that you have a monopoly over your tree type. You can get help from anybody. It's a great task while you're yapping is just chopping trees.
Oh, 100%.
So, no one is breaking any rules here. I can break rules if you want me to.
I mean, no. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Fine. I gave chat a
In
window
the
to
Jungle
answer. They
Kingdom
didn't
while
answer.
talking to a member of the Jungle Kingdom. Yes, that's fine. All right, Viking's not doing anything wrong. That looks actually really nice.
The freaking pants.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And the freaking
That looks
pear.
really nice now with the jungle trees around it.
The freaking pear. Yeah.
That's really
Oh, it looks freaking
good.
great. It looks
I
freaking
don't
great.
need- I don't need. Oh no, I could grow an azalea. No, I don't need to grow an azalea. I was about to make a joke and craft birch, but I don't need to grow birch because I have 2 double chests of birch wood.
Because vintage gave you all the freaking birch.
The freaking birch, the
The
freaking
freaking birch from the freak.
freaking pear.
The freaking pear. I'm the freaking pear right now, alright? I got one message to say to everyone in chats right now. Subscribe with Twitch Prime, alright? The pear has 2 goals, 2 jobs with the pear, alright? Goal number 1, spread joy. Goal number 2, raise profits, alright?
I'm the freaking pear. There wasn't a fruity enough member of the VikingPilot group, and now we are fruitier.
Okay, he's gone. The pear's gone. He dipped out. So.
Oh my god! Cactus, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. What did he say?
The pear. The pear? The freaking pear.
The freaking pear.
I missed.
Yep.
Hello.
The freaking pear.
Hello. Where'd you go? Oh, you're down there. Hi.
I'm trying to get up. I'm failing. It's okay.
Yeah. I've done some tree chopping. So we have a row
looks
or
like-
two of logs, but we also have now planted.
You need to
trees
shave your
surrounding the bottom
tower.
Of the tower finally.
Gotta shave the tower.
No. Oh yeah, a little bit. A little bit. We need to do the vine cleanup on the tower.
The
but not a ton.
de-vining.
It does need not.
Devining.
I've already shaved the bottom of the kingdom. I was
Got a nice
joking.
shaved bottom.
If I was ever gonna get a Manscaped sponsorship, this is how.
This is the only time it will happen. The only opportunity.
You know what would be very funny, and because obviously their branding and their advertising strategy is very specific, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was very close at one point to getting sponsored from them, and I was going to read the sponsorship while walking across the chain while a literal villager child watched me, and I would have walked a literal tightrope while walking a figurative tightrope while attempting to keep the channel's rating appropriate while
see what you
also
did there.
fulfilling the brief of the advertising packet sent to me. And I pitched that to them, and they're like, "This is too many layers. Make it simpler." And then it fell apart.
Make it simpler. You should have just done it. Ask forgiveness later.
It would have been very funny. It would have been very funny to walk a metaphorical tightrope while walking a physical tightrope
Yeah.
while reading the ad read.
It would have been good. All right.
Yes.
I am now going to part ways.
Is Avid being kidnapped again? Avid's being kidnapped
No,
again.
it's more like Avid is currently having 2 guests at his house, and they're taking advantage of being in physical proximity, and Vintage apparently added custom channel point redemptions to troll Duvid, who is currently sitting next to her.
Oh, nice.
As
Okay.
far as I'm aware. That's
I
what
thought Avid was being digitally kidnapped. If it's in real life, I can't help him.
it's so
That's
weird
his
seeing
fault for
Vintage on a
inviting other
new
people to
camera.
do
It's a
his
different
own
camera
stuff.
as well. So
What's up?
she's at Avid's house with a setup, so it's a different camera. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's cool. All right, one second.
Ooh,
I'm out.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your streams.
Bye.
Talk
Thank
to you
for
later.
It was nice yapping.
Yapping was
Bye.
fun. Bye bye,
Okay,
Mig.
bye-bye.
Bye bye, Legs. Bye bye, chat. And now my chat. Lonely hit 100 check-ins. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Lonely? 100 check-ins is a lot. That's a lot. So congratulations on 100 check-ins. I'm gonna go talk to Vintage. Unfortunately, she's on Do Not Disturb. Uh-oh. Oh, a bit of lag there. Freaking Vintage is standing right next to me. It's insane.
My chat can't hear stuff, and I'm on build for the first time. I need to fix this.
Hi.
Oh, very quiet. Oh, I can up very quiet. I can.
You
change
sound
very
good on my end. Bit echoey,
Well, that's
but that's
good.
the room, not your mic.
quiet. It is very much. Yeah. Can people hear Viking?
Can you
Can
hear
people-
me?
Can people hear Viking?
I'm being bit by Walter Cranberry.
Yes, you can. Hooray! I did it.
Don't blame me again, baby. I don't want to
Okay.
get bit.
Sick. Okay.
I wonder if you being live and Avid being live and the server having to be a thing is causing the current lag.
I don't know.
I just teleported.
I teleported.
I teleported because of lag.
That is good to know.
Yeah, so be careful and busting.
Okay.
Be extra
Be
careful and busting.
Good to know.
Man, I wish Avid was live. I have an angry
Oh my
cat
goodness.
eating my freaking hand. Why are you
I
so
can't even
angry,
hear you that
Walter?
well. Oh, I know
Why?
why I can't hear things. It's because my audio's low. Because I have everything set to, to Avid's voice chat settings. Bitch's dark shirt looks kind of like she has a floating head. I might just have to turn on the light. Can you speak for me real quickly, Viking?
I can sing a song about an angry kitty. There is an angry Walter in my arms, and he's go bitey. He wants to eat my arm. Ah! I lived.
Okay.
Barely, but I lived.
Barely, but you live. Yeah. I might have to turn on the big light. Hold up 1 second. Can I leave you with my chat?
I would turn on the big light.
I'm gonna turn on the big light.
The big camera. The
This is
camera
weird.
looks
I also
great.
echo a lot. This is fine.
Yeah, Avid's got to sound treat that room a little bit.
Did someone kidnap? Nope, it's here. We're good.
I have a Walter. The Walter is very angry, chat. Can I spin the cat chair again? Do you think I should do that? Guys, in Vintage's chat, the question is...
Thank you for the follow. Trying to figure out the light.
Where are the
Let's look at
custom...
lights, Mitch.
Where's the custom of channel point redemption to go poke Duvid?
I did it!
Oh, I punched you on accident.
I figured out the light switch. Today's a great day. My chat can also now see how red my face normally is at all times. Okay, we're good.
How red your face is normally at all times.
Yeah, my face is normally very red.
Tell Avid to sound
Let
treat
me-
that room.
I will.
It's not
know.
bad, but like it would drive him nuts. So
Oh, yeah, I know. It's all good. I will let him know. I
Anyway.
need.
just
Just all the
keep
buy
being
star
your
beauty for Evan. It's
audio
very
check.
nice. I'm so glad you like it. I am going to turn on channel points. I think I can do that. Has Avid turned on his channel point redemption yet? I think he has.
He's not live. I mean, he is, but it doesn't
Okay.
say he's live on the server.
The difference between him not saying he's live and him actually being live is very different, Viking.
He's not advertising the server. Anyway, I'll be right back. We're gonna end it here, chat. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I'm gonna send you over to Vintage so that you can experience this stream that's about to happen between her and Vintage and her, Avid and Duvid. Duvid's not live. Duvid's not even gonna be on the server. Duvid is just a victim. Okay, he's standing in the same proximity, and therefore it's a problem. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I had a great time. I hope you all did too as well. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed, everyone who cheered bits, everyone who followed. If you're watching over on YouTube, everyone who subscribed or liked the stream or cheered, sent memberships too. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to redirect you on YouTube over to Avid because Avid is live and I can do that. Yep, you get Avid on YouTube and then we're going to raid Vintage on Twitch. Boop, boop, /raid, Vintage Applesauce. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Poke Duvid for us. That's the raid message. For both chats, it's poke Duvid for us. Okay? Put that in chat. And if you're subscribed, put a crunch in chat, all right? Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a good life. I will be with cheer. Will I see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? I sure hope so. Have a good life. Be with chill. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.